I've been drinking.
You want
I've been drinking.
I mean,
Beyonce made a hit.
I need some water. My eyes water up. You ever take a breath and it go down wrong?
What did you
And
eat?
your eyes start watering up?
What are you eating right now, man?
No, he said
you ever take a breath and it went down the wrong hole.
You
I get my
breathed
eyes-
into your esophagus, my guy? I can't tell if he's trolling.
No, I'm not.
Did you breathe into your fucking esophagus? Don't put that down your trachea now. Science jokes.
I'm good now. Straight. I'm straight. I took too much air because I was overwhelmed by the ashiness and I gasped too much. You know what I'm saying?
long ass joke.
No, it was. No, I was really choking.
I could
but that's
tell.
the reason why. That's the reason why.
That's such a long.
You still haven't hit your foot yet. That's what's really killing me. It's like a line, like a V for vortex of ashiness. And the bottom of your foot too wouldn't hurt. I mean, you don't have to hit it right
I'm
now.
definitely at the bottom.
Okay.
Why not? Hit the bottom of your foot, man. Hey, man. Apple Podcasts, people,
being
make
real
sure to drop a
generous.
5-star. Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify. Appreciate y'all showing love, word of mouth, people, man. Y'all being with us. Hey, Peer to Peer Podcast, man. We hit 100K on YouTube. Video is available on YouTube at Peer to Peer. Video is available on YouTube at Peer to Peer. We're gonna hopefully make some improvements to the set by the next episode, man. Just finished up an A&P shoot, so I'm feeling myself. Make sure to say it's a big you to Audio Mac, and let's get to them intros, man. Low, I guess they know who you are. You're going all up in them toes.
Like, that's a thorough moisturization. That's thorough.
I want to get you though. I want to get you right now, man. Say hi to the people. Come on, man. Stop lotioning your toes for a
I got
moment.
lotion in my hand. You can't just toss it to John first. That's wild. Yo, the podcast people listen to one and only legend of winning, aka Low.
Get a little bit more though.
While I'm sitting here lotioning
A little bit more.
I'm trying to, but he told me to stop lotioning up.
I mean, you acting like we're gonna take it back from you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, John, turn your mic up a little bit. It was low on the last one.
Oh no, I was just not talking as loud.
Oh, okay. Project your voice.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yo, John, say what's up, bro. Say what's up to the people.
What is good? It's your boy John back at it like a crack addict. You dig? Yeah.
Okay.
Like that?
That was actually one of your better intros.
Like that?
Yeah, man. Good
Someone
stuff.
said that in the comments.
Way
Like,
better. Way
like
better.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
stole your good
You
intro from
stole
from the comment section, man.
It
That's what you said,
it was
nigga.
given. It was given.
You
It
sold.
was suggested.
Hey, man, I was supposed to be on a date tonight. You know what I'm saying? But all that got canceled. You know what I'm saying? Money comes first. I don't know why. I
It's
just,
just the things you say. You just say things. No, you know what you be saying, bro.
hey, no cap, man. Been an interesting day for me. I don't even know where to start this podcast because I've been having a hell of a week, man. No exaggeration.
Hell of a week.
Hell of a week, man.
Hell of a week.
All right, bro.
You good, man? Let me see them toes. Wow, you got wow in all the
Like
creases.
brand new legs.
For real. Nah, you
Now you'll know never to neglect moisturization.
Nah.
what'd you
Just
call
like
it?
moisturization.
That's what I call it too. That's good.
I call it moisturized, but
Nah, I think I heard on a Aveeno commercial they once called it moisturization.
No, moisturization. Moisturization.
That's what I said, John.
not moisturization.
That's wrong.
Yeah, man. You illiterate?
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
Cut it out, man.
Yeah, man.
I was the ashy one, so maybe I'm wrong.
You cut me earlier today.
I cut you.
Yeah.
Well, what?
That cut. That fresh cut. You thought nobody was gonna notice. He keep turning his head to the side when he talked for something.
You want everyone to see the face,
I
man.
thought he had a crick in his neck. I said he slept the wrong way. I said it's all good, my boy. You'll get it out.
I could tell because on the ring I saw a bandit at the front door, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, we're about to get robbed, and I'm not
broke
home."
in to give you that fresh cut.
Yeah, and he he did break in, man.
to the crib.
He came in with the razor,
Yeah.
with the brush.
He had to rob that bag cut off you and put a fresh one on you.
He's so fucking corny.
So corny.
He's so corny, man.
Look, man. Had to get fresh. Got a couple things coming up. You know, had to knock a couple things out.
What do you have coming up, man?
You can't look like a bum.
Val-
Be fresh.
Yeah,
Can't look like a
facts.
bum. Of
Hey,
course, be out here
you
looking
get
like a
ready
bum.
for Valentine's Day?
I got something special for Valentine's.
Oh,
the
deadass?
cut doesn't have. I mean, I want to get.
Yeah.
I want to get another cut for.
What are you doing
Valentine's
for Valentine's Day?
I can't. It's a surprise.
For us? You
Damn,
taking
you
us
know
out?
your girl don't watch these.
She does. So stop.
I mean, she ain't gonna watch
Just
this
give
one.
us a little something. I'm sure she curious.
But I know, just let her dominate you when it's dropped. Take her mind off of it.
This
You
man
won't
right
see
here.
it. Or just zoom past it. Just hit that little skip button at that 10-second
Hey,
mark.
hey, no cap. Just tell her don't watch that part unless you want to ruin the surprise, bro.
You the
If she wanna
man,
ruin
right?
the surprise, it's on her.
You the man, right? You wear the big pants.
They trying to get me in trouble.
In trouble? Nah.
this nigga try to get me in trouble.
Hey.
Me, you know I wouldn't do that to you. I'm so happy and gratified for that 2% you give me. I'll never want to get you in trouble.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did do him kind of dirty
Tell
yesterday.
you right now, John.
Yeah.
If she leave me, she taking half. So that means you gonna go from 2% to 1%.
No, I went up to a girl today at the gas station, and you know what I'm saying, you only left me with 2% of deodorant, so I only could use one armpit, and I happened to lean up on her on the other side, and she was like, I will give my number, but I was musty, and I was like, it's because my management, but she wasn't going for that.
I want to go for it too. You should know what side you deodorize. That's on you, bro.
Facts.
What about you though, bro? Matter of fact, John, yeah, what you got going on for Valentine's
No, we
Day?
talking about you.
Nah, hey, John, what you got? We talking about somebody gonna get in trouble. What
Ain't a
you
damn
doing?
thing, because I don't got enough of that. I only got 2%. You gonna take half my date?
More than half.
You know what I'm saying? So what?
Yeah.
Nah, what you doing for Valentine's Day?
I mean, shit,
I might take a vacation.
you know,
By myself.
Where we going?
Who's we?
By himself.
Why he say we?
Because I can't legally afford to do anything by myself.
Legally,
It's in my contract.
not being able
browse-
Wow.
not being able to legally afford something is a crazy concept.
Having rappers go to other places with niggas just because they don't have a fucking split taken out is wild as hell.
Yeah, man.
Word.
So-
I do want to do something. I was supposed to take a break in January, but it was such a fucking crazy month, especially the last couple of weeks, that I literally couldn't even take a break, man, across all the channels. I've been trying to scale real heavily, so I'm adding people to the team, and when you add people to the team, you kind of want to show them the ropes, at least the way you like it to be done. So I had to be around for that beginning stages, because I just brought on a whole bunch of different people to a bunch of different teams on my personal channels, on the playback peer-to-peer side, and on the A&P side. So we just been busy, man. No cap. I deadass want like this year to be like the year where I really like do something of magnificent importance, not just make videos that people watch type shit, but like actually do something truly significant. And not like, you know what I'm saying, not like 1,000,000 in 5 days. Like that's whatever. Yeah, that's
I can't get over that cut, man. That's an impeccable 97-degree angle.
that is a clean ass
That's
cut.
just-
Okay,
like, what's your shirt?
that's
say?
why he took so long.
What's that shirt? Say?
It took a long ass time.
But he got it right though.
What kind of shirt is that?
It's a Batman shirt.
Nah, that ain't Batman. You Dat Man with that cut right there, my boy. You Dat Man.
I ain't gonna lie, John.
Sugar you up for I don't know what.
I don't know,
man.
but John, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You shooting 1 for 6 right now,
You know what
boy.
I'm saying? I'm just saying you Dat Man, and you got that power to increase. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want in life.
So that's 1 for you 1 for 7 right now,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man.
1 for 7.
I couldn't be here without you. You did. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna start calling you the dark skin Kelly Oubre in a second, boy. 'Cause, like, you nigga missing everything,
man.
boy.
Word. Oh, the Raptors playing today. I didn't check. Damn,
You know y'all suck.
I missed the last like 2 games.
but you know y'all suck though. You know that, right?
Bro, oh, no, I did catch the last. I watched the second half of the last game. Freddie dropped. What was it? 54. Animal.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, the team was like Norman Powell. He's healthy. Like yeah, that Raptors is valid. They can be in the playoffs for sure. Hopefully like a 5 seed type, 4 seed.
You know, we almost halfway done with the season.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't know, bro.
they'll easily make it to the playoffs.
But
It'd
no,
have to be-
I don't know about easily getting 4 or 5.
Yeah,
seed.
4 or 5 might be a push. There needs to be a strong.
Anywho, what you doing for that today, Lo?
Yeah, fill us in, man.
I'm not.
doing
I
that.
literally can't answer the question. Y'all like asking me something I cannot answer.
And John can't answer. Y'all both holding the podcast back.
So what
today.
you doing?
What you doing?
I just told y'all.
You going on vacation?
My shit is largely uninteresting.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna just probably take Davis. He's been taking monthly vacations, and then maybe a couple other people. Man, just pull
How
up.
you know
to
Davis
like,
don't have a date?
I want to pull up somewhere.
Yeah, how you know
How you know
don't have a
Davis
date?
don't have a date? How you just assuming 100% sure that on the 14th Davis gonna be completely free?
Yeah,
Like,
how
do
you know
just-
that?
How you know that? Automatically assume that?
Yeah, how?
Like how? He told you? Like you just saying, yeah.
You just
Valentine's Day
assuming
for
that
sure.
he gonna be free on Valentine's Day?
Hey, Davis gonna be free, man.
How? How do you know that?
Let me ask him.
Like, you probably got a bad girl set up, got a date planned. You planning a trip with a man that you don't even know he has planned. It's Valentine's Day. Everybody has a date.
yeah.
Oh my god, I almost
You know
called
what
the
I'm
wrong
saying?
person.
Only niggas like lame dudes don't have dates.
I was-
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Davis not one of them though.
Hey, hold on.
The king of Atlanta. Can't
For
get him
sure.
off him.
If he a king of Lane, he can definitely get him a girl real quick for Valentine's Day.
The reason that we don't see him with the girls because he got so many of them, he gotta hide them so they don't fight him. It's gonna be a
Especially
civil
in
war. They gotta hide them from each other.
Especially with his gold Tesla.
Exactly.
He
And
easy
then-
to get a girl.
And then it might be some of our girls, so he don't want to bring them around us. So he
Yeah.
hiding from
Hey,
everybody.
He's not picking up. He's probably
with a girl, you know what I'm saying? A long AFP shoot. That boy got some stress to relieve.
Hey.
That's
No
crazy.
cap.
How does Davis relieve his stress?
Remember he said he
Yeah, I
bought
act
a.
like there's not more than one way. I always do my breathing exercises.
Oh, I
I go
thought
on
you were
my
about
drives.
to say. I think about to say masturbate. I was
I
like,
know, and sometimes I just, sometimes
head do the trick every time. You
he said
Hey.
it every single time,
know what I'm
man.
saying? But Davis got his thing. Like he show out. Like he bought a love sack for his dog to sleep on.
That is wild.
What?
Davis. So he came up to me. He was like, "Yo, man, I don't ever do this, but I'm stealing that from you." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" That love sack, man. I'm stealing that. And you're gonna do the same thing because you keep slaying on it every time you come into
No,
my room.
I'm not that stupid.
It's not. It's called a love sack for dogs.
But Davis's dog just keeps like jumping on there, and that's
it's
his
not
new
been
bed.
making love with.
And
no
so
love
it's gonna
making
smell
on.
like Davis' dog that slobbers everywhere. By the way, so Davis, I guess he could lay there, but I don't think anyone else would want to
Just
lay
buy
there.
another one.
What?
I got mine for $1,300.
I'm talking to Davis. Just buy another one.
Okay, I don't think you heard what I said. He's not buying another $1,300 love sack.
Why not?
I mean, I don't know how much his
Why
was.
not?
Because it's just excessive.
Are they all called love sacks?
Are you assuming that Davis don't have it?
They have different shits. Like I have the ottoman in my room
Is
beside
that
the
what
bed.
you're saying?
You seen that? I use it like a footrest when I'm gaming.
Yo.
Are they all called love sacks or like did he
Love
get
sack
the,
is the brand.
Oh, I thought
there's
it was,
different types of love sacks.
I thought he got a dog sack because his dog lays on. He don't make love on.
Nah,
it. So
he
I
got-
thought you got a love sack because you probably
You 2 for 9 right now.
Bro, John,
you 2 for
man.
9.
You're pushing it with the
You
corner. today,
2
man.
for 9.
2 for 9.
You 2 for
I
9.
go 2 for 10.
That hit?
No, the other one.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say. There's
Oh,
no
2
way
for
you thought
9.
that joke fucking hit,
Or 2
man.
for 9.
Hey, you 2 for 9.
Okay, that's good.
That's not. That's a bad batting average.
Huh?
It's a bad everything.
It's good in golf.
It's like literally everything.
That's good in golf though.
No, the higher the number, the worse.
I'm 2 for 9. That's the 2 come first.
Two for 9 is not a thing in golf. There's par, right?
Yeah.
Birdie.
Well, there's all that, but there's the actual count. So it would
a
depend on how
hole-in-one?
many. It would depend on how many. I'm talking like I know golf, but
Exactly.
I played PGA Tour 1999 back in the day. Did I tell you, Marcel?
The sound effect.
The
that it
sound
makes.
effect when you're on the fairway and
This
you
is
hit it
like
into the
literally
green.
the
And
fifth
where'd they go?
time- the fifth time you said
Oh, ooh, today, just like that, man. 1999. And you know what's crazy? I went into a retro gaming store a few months ago. I found that game. What I do? I bought it. I have been
you
going.
played it since? You played it?
I didn't buy it to play. I just bought it for memories.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Look. I saw Keemstar's little gaming collection. He had like literally from floor to ceiling of bookcases, his entire room video games.
That's tough.
I was genuinely like, that's what I want now. That's what I want. And so I guess I'm gonna have to go on tour. Imagine like, and they're all alphabetically organized. So like, I want to play Ninja Turtles on the GameCube, bro. You just go to the GameCube section, Ninja Turtles. It's like your own little store, and it's probably gonna cost a lot of money. But that's
lot
what
of
I wanna-
money.
Yeah, that's what I want to do now.
Don't say that too loud because then people might start like upcharging for the witch color. Because that's what I would just start doing.
Yeah, I used to buy and sell. Consoles, so I know what that shit is like.
Yo, John, what are you doing for Valentine's Day, bro?
Bro, why y'all keep asking yourself questions you're not
I
answering?
don't know yet, bro. If I get my 2%, I'll let you know.
No, John, what you doing for real?
I really don't know
John
yet.
probably has multiple
You
plans
really don't
staggered
know?
throughout
I
the
really don't
day.
know because it's
He
like
do. John one of them niggas. John one of them who's taking out a couple of girls. He got a girl for breakfast, a girl for brunch.
Hey,
He got a girl for lunch. He got a snack in between. You know what I'm saying?
I do like the snap.
It
It is what it is. I don't have no plan because it's like this, man. I gotta keep it playing, man. I gotta understand, man. These girls be for everybody. Until I know that she 100% for me, I'm not spending money on a girl that I'm sharing.
That's a fact.
Like if she got multiple dudes she talking to, just ask one of them other multiple dudes to take her out that day.
I ain't gonna lie, no cat. I always feel like Valentine's Day should be only specifically for people who are in
Cause you
relationships.
never
Yeah.
know. Cause what if
Yeah.
I take the wrong girl out? What if I take the girl out that has 7 other dudes and the other dudes are doing way better than me? She got an NBA player, rapper. Use his money
So you think you chicks who also fuck NBA? Okay,
for sure.
Okay.
I'm that caliber.
Okay, I just want to make sure you
I aim
under.
high. I aim
Oh,
high.
he being dead ass.
I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass.
You niggas
Lou
stupid.
Williams was in one of my girls' DMs. I was laying
Hey,
down.
chill. Dropping
Who
names.
cares?
Yo, what are you doing?
Who cares?
Who cares?
I didn't say no names except Lou Williams.
You actively did. That's Lou Williams' name.
What is he gonna do?
Technically nothing.
Nothing.
But it's just a matter
Technically.
of privacy, I guess.
But if anything goes down, he gonna take it on my label first because I'm under a contract. I'm gonna protect you. So Low, you will handle that.
That nigga under a contract too,
That's
so
under
I
my
know he ain't gonna
That's
do
under
nothing.
my 2%.
He ain't gonna do nothing. He under a contract.
Exactly.
Too.
He know who Low is.
But
Yeah.
right here.
I ate onions for a challenge video, and my breath smells like onions.
Y'all
And I brushed my teeth multiple times.
That's tough. Yo, John, whenever you get to that point, since you say you ain't not really locked down yet, but let me know, bro.
But it's like, bro, if I find something, it's like, cause last year, bro, I'll tell you a story, man. Last year, I went all out on a girl. So she was a baddie, right?
Okay.
She was a bad.
How bad, bro? Out of 10.
She was an 8.9.
Oh.
8.9.
That's out there.
8.9. 8.9. 8.6 on a bad day.
On a bad day, only went down
bad
On a
0.3.
good day,
On a
she
bad
got to be a
day. On an awful
9.2.
day, like really down bad, an 8.
Damn.
So even when she trying to be ugly,
Yeah,
she's
I like that
still-
natural look better. I like that natural sweatpants, no makeup on how you really look.
I really like that.
makeup
Wait, hold
really
on. Stop. Tell us in a moment.
Huh?
Yo, Davis,
Oh, it's Davis?
I'm on the podcast set. I have a question for you, man.
Okay.
You trying to go on like a quick little vacation in a couple weeks?
What?
You trying to go on a vacation in a couple weeks?
I guess I'm assuming you're making a joke about how I go on vacations. Is that this portion
Just
of the
answer the question.
podcast?
Stop trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Just answer the question.
No, not with you.
Oh, shit.
Wait, Davis.
Yeah.
He's really trying to go on vacation on Valentine's Day, so he's assuming that you don't have any date for Valentine's Day.
I just said I'm going on vacation Valentine's Day. He's like, who you going with? And I'm like, I don't know, Davis, a couple other people.
and then you're assuming Davis doesn't have a date for Valentine's.
I'm asking right now.
You're not asking. You just said
Yo,
so a couple
get off
weeks.
dick.
You said in a
Look,
couple
this
weeks. You
guy
didn't say Valentine's Day.
And this man is talking shit.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said you just got a Valentine. You're talking.
Whoa.
I'm literally trying to defend this nigga. He's just immediately disrespecting
Wait,
me.
so you wouldn't pull up like go like skiing in Aspen or some shit, or just like
No, I'm definitely not going anywhere.
go to
cold.
DC maybe chill with Chris?
Bro,
Yo, Davis, you have a date for Valentine's Day?
nah.
Say less. We're doing something. That's it. So David said, yeah.
Now you about to go cry in the tub. Like, come on now.
I don't know, bro.
It's been a bad
Hey,
day. It's been a long day for David.
Yeah, it has been a long day for him, man. That
not
was f***ed up.
He didn't got.
What's that got to do with me?
It been a long day. He was running on walls. A chair went up his ass.
What?
Went in a maggot worm
Hey,
pit.
cheers,
collapse.
say too much. Shut up, shut up.
Hey, man, they ain't got nothing to do
It's
with.
been a long day.
They ain't got nothing to do with us over here, peer to peer, man.
Oh,
you
John,
know.
you were telling a story. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
The
basically-
the girl on the worst day
Yeah,
was
she
an
was-
8.
She was good. She was
You know how
good.
bad you had to be, by the way, for your worst
Yes.
day to be an 8?
Bro, that's the
'Cause
that's,
that
that's
legit-
basically saying she's already bad. When she gets presents herself better, she goes up. But like on her natural days, she's like 8. You know what I'm saying? But I like that natural,
Facts.
real hair, natural, no makeup. You still look a little lip gloss, maybe some mascara. You can pop out. You
Yeah.
don't have to wear all design. You can be like some sweat, a Nike suit. You know what I'm saying? Chill and still look bad. But that's the
Yep.
purpose.
True.
So we was talking for a little bit. I met her, and I don't know. I was surprised that I got her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's something too good to be true. So I always just play my cards right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we was kicking it off. She was cool. She was like, yeah, I don't really talk to nobody. This, that, and the third. But she do like she was a model, so she do like music videos and stuff like that. So it's like she may not talk to nobody, but talking to somebody, entertaining somebody is different. But she was just cool, you know what I'm saying? We kicking it off. I'm at her crib, we chilling, we vibing. She want me there a little bit, so I gave her some time. You can't be under them too much. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them miss you. So I gave her some time, everything like that. And my ass, you know what I'm saying? It was cool though, but she didn't give me no red flags and like that. She curving dudes in front of me. She's showing me stuff. Like she's open, like an open book. You know what I'm saying? And those like signs that.
the camera on you, John.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Telling the whole story with the
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know if I wanted to see our reaction when I told you what's gonna happen next. But I could.
Now you can flip it on us like this, but like before, you should have on you.
So basically, yeah. So like we was talking for a little bit, and my first mistake was she got a boot on her car, right? She got a boot on her car, and she called me first, right? So I'm thinking like, I'm
so you one of them niggas, all
she
right?
called me first, right? So I was like, she's like, yeah, she do that crying thing, and like back then that crying.
Wait,
thing,
wait. She called you and cried about the boot on her car.
No, she was just like, it just happened to be a lot of stuff going on. Like people don't understand, man. They be bad, but it be a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Everything don't look like what it is on the Instagram.
She mean life.
Yeah, life hit her. Like, yeah.
Okay, all right.
So it's like you'll see a girl on Instagram, you see her traveling, doing all this, but it's paid. It's like it's not her, but it's just like everything looks good. But then when you get to know somebody, you see all the pain and trauma, the stuff that's really going on, and how normal they really are.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
life.
saying?
Yeah,
So,
life.
Life.
Yeah.
Life. Yeah. Capital L. Life. So it hit her. She was calling, telling me all this stuff for her family and whatnot. And I'm It's just like, yeah.
What'd you do?
And I wake up this morning and it's just a lot going on. My dog was coughing and threw up, and I go outside to take it to the vet. It's a boot on my car. I'm just like, relax. She said, and I don't have it right now. And I don't have the boot on my car. And I gotta get my
Wait,
dog.
you said when you said relax. So what?
I'm
What
just
you
like,
about to
bro,
say?
I'm not relaxed. She's like, I don't know what to do. I don't have it. I'm like, how much is the boot? We can work it out. I said, how much is the boot? So I take care of the boot, right? Get the boot off. I take care of the boot. You know what I'm saying?
How much is the boot?
75.
That's default. Okay.
Default. It wasn't too bad, but I don't just be spending money on anybody. You know what I'm saying? But it was getting serious. It was getting serious. And
How long were you talking to her for?
It was about a month and a half at this point.
It's getting serious.
Getting serious.
It's getting
At a
serious.
month and a half, it got serious.
That's what I'm saying. It's getting serious.
A month
It's
and a
still
half.
getting serious.
Getting serious. Getting serious.
No, I'm saying it's getting
Getting
serious.
Getting serious.
All right. I see
But
what
it
you
wasn't
said.
like this thing about we met like 2 months before that, and then we started talking. And it's like I'm talking to a girl, I'm specifically talking to her. We're talking a lot frequently, so it's like we seeing each other frequently, everything like that, right?
So it's getting serious.
Yeah, so it's getting serious.
Yeah. Okay.
So we did that, right? Look at me. It's getting serious. you keep looking around. I don't know if you're trying to show your cut or something going on. But yeah, so
I
I
just
did
say
that.
it's getting
Yeah,
serious.
so I bought the boot, everything like that. Everything's cool. We go on I took her on the first date. That's why I don't take girls on date either. I don't take girls on date. If I take you on a date, that means I'm actually trying to get to know you. I want to do something. If I don't take you on a date, I don't see it going anywhere further than, you know what I'm saying, the otter.
I see that.
You know
I
what
hear
I'm saying?
that. I hear that.
I'm gonna just keep it a butt with you. Like,
I
if you show that you know what I'm saying, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So that's why I took her on a date and everything like that. Went to Top Golf, got some food. You know what I'm saying? It's not cheap.
That's not. I was about to say it's
This is
expensive.
before I was doing anything. I was just really just living life, just fending for myself in the wild. You know what I'm saying? Hunting for my food at this point.
Yeah.
I didn't even do fast food. I did hunt food. Yeah,
So that's 75 plus a Top Golf.
that's like a couple days. That's like a week before. So we went to Top
It's
Golf.
still
later.
saying
Yeah, 75 plus Top Golf plus a good meal. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. We go back to her spot. Everything's cool, whatnot. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? Meet a couple times. You know, everything. It's good though. That's what the thing was. If it wasn't so good, I wouldn't have been that trap. I'm talking about that thing was good. I'm talking about she had that mitter, mop, popper, dopper, whopper, stopper. Please don't drop her on me. You know what I'm saying? She had that grip on me. Like it was
3
like
for 10, man.
It was like a glove. I'm hitting it. It felt like a glove, like a major league glove, professional custom fit. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Brave Stadium. Hank Aaron had it. You know what I'm saying? It was so tight, man. Just gripping me.
Hey!
But that's here no there. You know what I'm saying? That's here no there. I just had to let that be known so my niggas know where it's going. You know where it's coming from. My niggas know when you got that gripper. That gripper. Yeah, so just so you know.
Those are rarity too.
It's a rarity.
A gripper is a rarity.
A real gripper.
That's
Yeah.
a rarity.
Real gripper.
That's a rarity.
Real gripper.
You can find a couple wet ones out there.
Yeah.
Nice little warm,
Real gripper,
easy.
100K a night if she was a stripper. You know what I'm saying? So did that, right? So everything going smooth. And then it's like one thing, like she started having like a breakdown, whatnot. And then I just started seeing stuff. Like she started doing too much. She said something about her phone broke or something with her phone. And then she posted on Instagram, but her phone, she not responding back to text. She called here and there. Then I just slowly started backing off, and then we got in an argument, and then she was ran off with a lip a little bit, so I had to run my lip back. You know what I'm saying? You know, just talking to me crazy.
Yeah, I like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? But then that didn't end well because I took a little too far. But I mean, you took it. You stepped outside.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Niggas say step outside. Once you step outside, anything goes. So we stepped outside, and anything went. And it didn't go good. Then we took a break. You know, you stop talking to somebody for a little bit, you be mad, and then they
Yeah.
see you on a story and swipe up. like how you been? I miss you and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the miss you message right above the where it went wrong message. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like you can see the miss you message, but then you just see like where everything went wrong like 2 months back. So it's just like and then she pulled some lame shit,
She
right?
just text you or something, man. So it's on a different.
That's what I do. Like if I end off bad on one app, I just restart on another app. Like if we fucked up like on text messages, I just DM you so you don't have to see that, and then I just try to veer away from that.
The I miss you is real toxic too, by the way.
Yeah, it was very toxic.
Very,
and it was like
very toxic.
It was like certain stuff that we did, man. Like I did something really nice for her one night, right? So her and her friends were drunk. So I went out my way, had my homeboy follow me to follow her to get her and her friends from the club, drive them back to her spot, drop one of her friends off at the AUC. You know what I'm saying? And then drop her off at that. So I took her in. She was a little drunk, so she wanted a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? She wanted a little bit of that. Make it so good, I don't want to believe. You know what I'm saying? But
not twice though, John.
Yeah. So I did that. Took her back to the spot, dropped her off. But then I had to take my mom to the airport in the morning. She the job she had then, she was traveling.
Yeah.
Right? So she had to be at a flight like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I had to leave like 5:45. At this time, I dropped her off was like 2 something. So I was like, I don't know if I can do it because she was like, I dropped her off. I went home. I said I'll come back after I drop my mom off on her flight. I'm like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But she think I'm capping. She said, "Lon," she's like, "If you just didn't want to see me," because I told her I'll say, like, I'll come back. I ended up not coming back because my mom had a flight and whatnot, and I was using her car at the time. And then she got mad about that, and then she cussed me out. She was like, "If you didn't want to stay, you didn't have to waste my time. You knew I wanted to see you." All this emotional stuff, and that and the thing. That was the first argument. And then after that, it's just been arguments. And then I tried to plan a date out for us, and she got mad about something. She's planned a trip to Miami just randomly. Like we had a date Saturday. She planned a trip.
You know what that is?
Huh?
You know what that is?
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, but you know
that's
what that
a work
is.
appointment. She probably has some business in Miami.
Huh?
She got business in Miami, John?
Not doing the right business. Not the right business. The wrong
I ain't
business.
gonna hold you. I only dealt with 2 girls like that.
It get worse.
It get worse?
Well, it get better. So then that happened. We cut off. We stopped talking. But I think about all the money I spent on that one girl, thinking it was gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
and it was
tough
just
one.
like you just weren't on the same page.
Yeah.
She wanted to do stuff like I don't care if you're doing stuff, just communicate with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of nigga. I'm working myself. Like I don't gotta be up under you the whole time. All that shit. Just communicate. When you don't communicate with me and you're around niggas and doing this, I don't care about your work, but I'm not an insecure dude. You know what I'm saying? I know you coming home with me. You know what I'm saying? After all those shoots, I'll be there next to you. So it's like I'm not even tripping by the other. If you're doing your own thing, you're a grown ass woman. I'm gonna find out. I'll move on. It just made me move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use those learning lessons. You can't get mad. And then that happened. We cut off. We hadn't talked for like 3 or 4 months, and that's one that hit me up like a while, maybe like 2 months ago. Somebody hit me up randomly, like, "Yo, how you been? I miss you." So
How long was the gap from when she didn't talk to you?
It was like a 5 month gap, 4 or 5 month gap, maybe 4 months. It was a good minute though. And then she just swiped up randomly on some shit like, "I miss you." So I'm thinking it's a trap. And then she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Yeah. Don't you miss me?" I hit it with we did have some good times. You know what I'm saying?
"Don't you miss me" makes it even worse, yo. I swear to God.
Because that means she's just waiting on it. She's
waiting for the miss me.
She waiting for
we
that
did have
shit.
some good times. You don't want to fall sucker to the trap. Because
Yeah.
it gotta be a reason she came back. You know what I'm saying? Something happened.
probably-
or the nigga that she was messing with probably
Yeah,
went down.
exactly.
Because girls always have multiple niggas. You may be the main nigga, but then they have multiple niggas. Or a nigga
And
may
that's so
show-
crazy.
What?
And like I'm a pretty private person, so if I'm dating somebody, I'm not gonna start telling them about like everybody else that I'm dating.
Yeah.
So I just don't say nothing. And that's just
Wait,
private
just reframe that. Most people think dating as a relationship. Just say talking to.
talking to.
But that's what dating. That's another problem with a lot of people in general. They think that dating means that we're in.
Yeah.
There's some level of
I don't know why
commitment,
they
and
say
it's
that.
not.
No,
Yeah,
it's just-
not.
yeah.
You're literally just dating.
That ass.
When they say dating, they think in a committed relationship. When you say
It's not.
talking, I don't know where that came from, but that's how it's always been. So they said, "Are y'all two dating?" Yeah, that's my girl. We're dating. So you and that thing because they think you're exclusive dating, but talking means we're in the talking stage.
So I'm assuming you didn't take her back then, right?
huh?
You didn't take her back?
No, I
Okay.
but it was just like after.
No, but
that.
did you take her back? Not.
We never dated. We were just in that talking stage.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I was like, that's why I don't spend money like that on girls because like I never know their motives. And I don't know. She went ghost again, but I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's like because she went back and moved back with her parents. She had something going on, and she couldn't stay here. She went back.
Was she one of them girls who like? Was she what?
She went back to our hometown. Where
Our
our
hometown.
family, yeah.
Is she like one of them girls that were like live the life luxuriously on IG, but when you go to their crib, they like you see like a 1-bedroom apartment and they live with 3 other people and
Yeah.
them girls right there, boy.
Yeah, but she was cool though. It's just that she had a lot going on, and I feel like if the nigga came around, like a nigga came around, it wouldn't take too much to persuade her, and that's why I knew I didn't need her.
Yeah, because if she hit, you're right. If she hit you up after like 5 months, that just means whatever she had crumbled.
I would have hit her up earlier, but I had too much pride. I'm not gonna lie. I was just gonna wait for her
Nah, pride.
because it was like I'd invested a lot already. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I get it.
I'm not gonna hit
I
you
was
up
I was
first.
talking to Aim about this before, just because I was a little bit curious. Because I dated a little bit when I was in uni and broke, but I didn't really start dating until this year, and I had money all year, so. I don't know what it's like to date without, because that's not even like a concept for
Exactly.
me.
It's
Like
a-
feeling like I spent too much money on it. That doesn't exist.
Exactly. But me, like, I wasn't at that point yet. Like, I wasn't like broke, but compared to the other niggas, like rapper niggas, NBA niggas,
Like, you
they're
didn't-
Us niggas.
yeah, y'all niggas, like if say,
I'm not that
Come
big.
on, dog.
Yeah, you're not dapping up to my pain, nigga.
Come
You ain't dapping
on.
up to my pain, nigga.
Us tight niggas. Because you're right. I really don't think about it that much. I don't think about how
But
much.
think
money-
Like
about
as
it.
long as I have fun, I actually couldn't give less of a on like how much this shit
Spend
costs.
$500 on a date, bro.
No, I would never go that far.
That's
max
too
like max
Well,
max is 250.
I tell you that, man. It depends on.
But think about the time.
occasion. It depends on the occasion.
Like, say about in
you
total.
talking about when y'all getting serious? No, that's retarded.
Huh?
That'd be if I'm
No, I
getting
never spend
serious.
that much. But I'm
Look.
saying if you spend $500 a date, it wouldn't hurt you that much.
Where are you going that costs 500?
I'm just saying in total.
talking about total. Like, you doing
went and
multiple
got
things.
food.
Oh, on the girl in general?
it-
No.
together.
In one night, you just did
In
multiple
total, like,
things.
in
Oh,
total.
that's still a lot for a day.
You know, it
bro.
is, it is.
Like that's a lot.
No, I'm
but you
saying,
had one
I'm saying
side.
it wouldn't hurt you as much.
No, I wouldn't care.
So like, say you went.
Yeah, what are you doing though?
Say
Yeah, at
say you-
500, I
say
don't
you
know what I
went-
could do
you
to
went
rack up.
Top Golf. You got food. You got ice cream, and you had an Uber chauffeur for you the whole night. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's only the home and back to
so that's
top
probably
off
like
back.
so that's probably like $370 maybe.
Why is it that much, John? Are you tipping? Are you just tipping
But I'm
left and
saying,
right?
but think about Top Golf. Top Golf is probably like maybe $90, maybe $90 to $100. If you get drinks there, some finger foods, you get a couple
Okay,
drinks.
I see how it can rack up, but 5 is a lot. But I get the point you're
But
trying
I'm
to make.
saying it wouldn't hurt if I spent $5 on a date and she did. I'm punching bricks, nigga. I'm toting. I'm getting mad.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with
Like if
you.
I saw, like, say I spent $500 on a date and I saw you out with her the next day doing something a lot better.
Okay,
than
I
couldn't do.
can understand that.
And I just spent $500.
Yeah, I understand that now.
Like that, I may put a hole in you. Cause I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the fact why she do me like that. I just spent $5.
Fair.
You know
Wait,
what I'm
so
saying?
do you expect girls you're talking to be like, just come on this fucking set, bro, because you're talking a lot. Just
Let me
come
come
on
on the set?
Yeah, just come over here.
Make sure
And
you,
put that
um,
mic up.
Let me just turn
put-
this down. Come on.
Oh, also, there's this problem you keep doing where like you double the audio.
It's too late now.
Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah,
on,
Caleb, you're gonna have to get a different audio file.
This nigga
There's
is
no
just
crowd.
started.
There's literally no crowd.
Everybody knows the only thing in front of us is the fucking producer table that you're no longer sitting. You're not. No,
Relax. Sauce it is. Man.
the half that we.
Probably mine.
Man.
Post it. Yeah, I never really thought about it like that. I guess
it's so stupid.
I guess I'm being like kind of lucky in that it doesn't really matter to me. There was a date I went on, no cap. This was near like the launch. I think it was like a few days before the launch. Are you good, bro?
I gotta get comfortable. It's just that corner of the couch sitting is always different for
Yeah,
me.
it ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Bro, just move the pillows, man.
Oh.
Oh, the Black Forces, man.
Hey. Okay.
You on this?
There was a date I went on. It was near the launch of 2K21, so I already knew I was moving reckless. But I was so like, I didn't really give a especially because like, bro, that like week, the amount of money I made was it made no sense. So I wasn't really thinking about it. In my head, like any money I spent to save time was making me money. So I dead had somebody Uber from like down where you used to live,
Yeah.
all the way up to like downtown. Then the time I booked for the escape room didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So that's like $70. So I just booked it again. I was like, what the f? I'm ruining this day. I was like,
Ain't no rebooking.
I just
It's rescheduling.
I just booked it. I didn't even call them to see if they could move the time because I was like, I'm saving time right now. And I just booked it again online. I was like, yo, it's not gonna $70 not gonna stop me. Type and then she Ubered back from this house after, and that was on the first date. I just wanted to go to an escape room, and it didn't matter to me. Like I wasn't caught up on the price or whatever. Like I went on. And then literally like a couple months later,
tricking agent.
But that's not necessarily
It's
tricking.
not tricking, but it's
I don't
like
argue that's tricking.
I'm just playing.
But so look, next like a month later, there's this new girl I'm talking to, and we went to, and I really wanted to go to the restaurant at the top of Ponce. Why y'all looking
the
at each
rooftop,
other like that?
right?
Yeah, rooftop.
The rooftop, and
The rooftop.
why y'all looking at each other
Yeah.
like that, man? And I was like, I knew this shit was gonna be expensive because it looked a little lavish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't really
Lavish.
give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I pull up to the spot. At the time I was doing 48-hour fast, so you know I was having my big meals. Pull up, shit was real bougie. And on some like, if it was a girl I wanted to take seriously, I wouldn't start off like that.
How'd you
Just
start
be-
off?
Usually just something light. You know what I'm saying? Just like I might do something like something where I get an opportunity to talk to her.
True.
So I might start off with like an escape room, and then like we just if that goes well, we just like walk for a bit in like a scenic area. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, 2-3 hours, and I'm out that real.
It was like,
But that bill racked up. Like it was like maybe $200 after the tip, because you know when you go to some fancy places, they just add in gratuity. They just assume you're gonna put in 25%.
wild.
They're just like, nah, this is the minimum you're gonna tip.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to work out the rest of it.
like think about that. So say you spend $200, right, on 1 week. You could take another girl out, or maybe 2 or 3 other girls out if you wanted to, and it wouldn't be that bad. But you have a chance to fill out more girls. If I do a $200 date 1 week,
we in a relationship at that point.
that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, I was thinking about like, damn, like it's just like that's what made me want to work harder, so I have money to do it. Like, you know, I'm in a position now to work harder, because it's like girls want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Girl, when you go on a date, you want to do something different to stand out, especially on a caliber girl. It depends on the caliber girl you're talking to. It depends what your competition is too. So say I'm competing against you, I can do some simple like go to Chili's, we have a good time, but then he'll do something like take her to STK and then go bowling and say, you still want to go out after we eat? Bowling, I mean, we could bowl a game if you want to. Then he could be like, oh, let's bowl again, keep bowling. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna really be nothing.
Yeah, I didn't realize what type of advantage that is.
Like, you don't really Google prices. Like, you just kind of have an idea like bowling. Okay,
Nigga
sure.
say you don't Google, but it's been a while since I did that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like back then, you had to Google prices and like go all the way to the end of the cart and see what the total plus
Yeah,
taxes.
there was absolutely.
I used to do shit.
You know
like
what I'm
There
saying?
was a date where we just had with some girl where we just had some Japanese food. I forgot. I think it was Japanese food, and like it was going so like we were getting along so. And this was on our first date. I'm pretty sure it was going so well that like we got in my car, and then we actually were just like getting to talking.
Yeah.
And we just like leaned the fucking chair back, and the sky was looking beautiful, and we were just talking, staring into the stars out the fucking sunroof. I swear to God.
It's like,
And I just thought like. Yeah, at that moment, I thought to myself, like, man, if I didn't have great vehicles at my disposal, like, that would not have been an option.
Girls like the lifestyle, so girls will settle for certain stuff if they know you have a lifestyle. You know what I'm
settle
saying?
for a lot of stuff.
So like, say if I'm Chris Brown,
a lot of stuff.
I'm Chris Brown. I have a convertible Rolls Royce. We can sit all day and she'll be happy. All day with a sandwich. We have a picnic in the Rolls Royce and she'll be satisfied. If I said let's have a picnic in a Jeep, you don't really love me, do you? Like, who do you think I am?
But to be honest
like,
with you,
know what I'm saying? Like if August Alsina would have a picnic in a Mercedes, you'll
Okay,
eat
so
it.
that's the challenging part.
Yeah.
At least, so it's like a non-problem because it's a good thing in that like it makes dating way easier. But then it's also like
I don't know if it makes dating way easier though.
It makes it easier if my goal is just to easily.
For sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But if I want a relationship
Relationship.
with somebody, it's difficult to find something genuine because, like, that's why A Boogie always talks about it. Every other song is about like she loves me for my lifestyle. Like
Yeah.
he says it in so many different ways.
DTB. I don't trust. I don't even when they feel a lot of love. You know, when they can't touch me. Got 2 phones, so I can't really get in touch with.
Yeah, it goes. It sounds like that when
something
A
like
Boogie says it.
But it be making
something like that.
his songs make me feel it though. It made me not trust for real. Cause it'd be like you think about it's always a nigga above you. If the nigga above you swoops in and makes moves that they're waiting for, they're gonna go to that nigga. And then when they realize that nigga is solid enough, or they'll go to that nigga at his disposal. And they'll entertain you because you give them attention, you give them time, you take them stuff they want to do and have fun. But when that other nigga calls them, they'll cancel plans with you and go with him because they know.
Word. So I realized that happened to me for at New Year's. I had some plans at New Year's, right?
Right.
And I almost never do nothing on like key days because I just like spending those days myself to
Right.
reflect because I enjoy that time. But that New Year's, I was like, let me do something this New Year's. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But then like 4 or 5 days before, she was like, hey, is it cool if we push it to the 2nd? And I just kind of assume any girls that I'm talking to or talking to other guys as well. I'm not like delusional.
Always
I'll
are.
be like, nah, I'm the only person that they're talking to.
Lies.
And then at that point I was like, oh, she talking to other people. But I'm not like really pressed regardless. Maybe just like overconfidence or maybe just not giving a fuck. But I was like, all right.
You on your purpose. You don't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like you on your
just
purpose.
filled it up with productive things.
You just got options too on top of that. Like
Actually, at the time I didn't. Well, I did. There was a couple people I could have called. But I didn't have like a plethora. Like I couldn't just
no,
make
you have a plethora, but
I couldn't just make a call and have like 10 people down to do something on New Year's. It
fair,
wasn't like that.
But you still have options. Though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but anyway, my option, I just kind of chill. For New
I ain't,
Year's.
but like right now, like the shit you saying before, like when you coming up and you got that much money you dating, the amount of times I've been on a date and like went through my bank account, like how much?
Bro, you do that too, like mid check?
Not anymore. No.
No, not anymore. But I'm saying but like back then, like freshman year right out of high school, bro. And I realized dates were important. Like you just can't just go back to the crib. You gotta be a man. You gotta do on dates. Girls like that stuff. And then you get a chance to realize somebody, but you gotta spend money. But then when you realize that I got older, like 2 or 3 years ago, I realized, damn, niggas scamming, niggas doing all this stuff, drug dealing, all this other stuff, getting fly clothes, whatnot, and paying for stuff like 3,000, paying girls rent, stuff like that. Now girls think that's a custom. Like you're not paying my bills or you're not doing this plus
But
the
you
date.
gotta stop dating women like that.
That's
though.
cool though.
But
'cause
it's like
those women, like I just know to not like. I
That's
can't
what I'm
take them
saying,
seriously
like,
long term, and
to me-
they make it easy for me to
Yeah.
realize
no,
that.
some of
It'd
them
be
make
worse
it
if-
hard, but it's like how they do it. Girls are sneaky. Girls will wait, or they won't. That won't be their intentions in front. They'll get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not they going. Some of them blatantly say like, "Oh, you gonna pay my rent, or you gonna do this?" But some work the game. They milk it out of you. Like they'll work you. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Depending,
like
but
over
I
time?
feel like
they're manipulative.
yeah, but I feel like even with those women, like as a man, and just really as a person, you just gotta have like a standard for yourself and when to know when to say no.
So think from my point of view like this. Say for example, you're in my position back in the day when you checking your account.
Yeah.
You have a girl, everything's going smooth. You already spent money, you already invested in her. Y'all been talking a couple weeks. Now she's just like, can you take care of my rent? Now you everything been going smooth.
Should go.
Everything going smooth. But now
How
you
you get
go.
that out of her like
but-
on the first date though?
Huh?
How you
You're
get
not
that?
saying on the first date. You talking about you?
No,
I'm
but I'm
saying-
saying like, how do you find out the information off rip?
It's hard
you
because
can't,
some girls
yeah.
not gonna do that because they don't know if you do it forward, you're gonna double them. But they get to a point where you start falling in love, y'all having sex, you're doing this, it's been strong, now they know you're in it. And then the thing about girls are, if you say no, they already have somebody that's gonna say yes.
That's a fact.
And then
That's
once you say no, you're gonna leave them. But think about all that 3 months you wasted, all that money you wasted.
And
That's different.
That's fair, but like as time progressed, I think for me at least, I don't even look at it like that no more. And it's not because I have money, but it's just because I realize. Well, now I respect it more because I have money, so I know
Yeah.
for a fact those are not the type of people I need to keep around me. But largely just because it's like that just let me know that just wasn't meant for me. Point blank period. Like I much rather obviously I wanted it to happen like earlier than later, but like as long as the truth came out before I made any type of serious commitment, yeah, like that's honestly that's why I'm much more happy for that than anything else happening. But I just feel like also like as a man you got to take some type of responsibility on that. Like she gonna try you. I think people in general is gonna try you. No matter what type of relationship you got between that person, they're gonna try you. They're gonna figure out they can get the money out of you or not. You just gotta be comfortable with telling people no. Like that's it.
Yeah, I used to have a problem with that. And that's mainly because like when I can do something to help, when I'm not doing something to help, like,
Yeah.
it feels bad.
I'm always genuine. That's like when I'm with somebody, I with them. So it's like if I'm in a position to help them and I can have money left over to help myself, I will help them. You know what I'm saying? That's just the person I am. I had to get more cold-hearted for girls and toward people. But it's just like if I'm with you and I'm in a position to help you, I'm not gonna say no just because I don't know your intentions or how you are.
Yeah.
You may be a bad person, but I'm not gonna change who I am because you're a bad person. I'm just gonna learn from it. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
And I hate when people change who they are because
Because
like,
of
bad
some other people.
experience. And every future person you deal with has to pay for the consequences of what some other guy did.
Exactly.
And now you're
But
ruining
I'm
good shit for
saying
yourself.
no to somebody's you being a bad person.
Oh, no.
I mean, it depends on the situation. You know, some stuff I can't do. You know, I'm gonna have to say no. But I'm saying by certain stuff that I know niggas that will say no to. Niggas by, oh hell no, you got me f***ed up. Go ask the other
You
niggas.
have to give me a,
You know what I'm saying?
specific situation.
Like say a situation like, for example, the boot. Say your girl you was talking to, and she
how
had
serious are we talking?
let's say let's say 3 months. Y'all been talking, but it's strong. You knew her for a little bit, but y'all just started talking for about 3 months, and it's strong. And she's down bad. She's in the city. It's cold outside. Like right now, she's by herself. 9:00. She got a boot in her car. Her car declined, and she just got cash on her or something like that. And she just said, "Can you spot her a boot?"
Oh, then cash at me then.
Huh?
Cash at me when
No,
you
she
get
don't.
back.
She don't have the cash.
Oh, she
Her
don't.
car
have it.
declined. She don't have the cash, and she just said, "Can you spot her the boot?"
Then
You know
in
what
that,
I'm saying?
yeah, if I've known her for a while, especially we've been dating and talking for 3 months, then in that situation,
Just talking though.
yeah.
Just talking though. Not your girlfriend yet, but y'all just talking. That's the thing. Does it make a difference?
yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're talking
So
for
see
3 months.
now you.
Then yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, then that,
So now it's like you can say no because it's like, well, she have other niggas. Y'all not committed, but it's just like it's certain stuff that it wouldn't hurt you much. You like you would help her just out of generosity. But then if she said
Yeah.
something like, "Damn, my phone bill late," like
that's
you been had a phone bill.
Anyone ever calls
That's
me,
what
about
you
their
been
late
as a-
phone
You
bill?
been paying rent. You been had a phone bill. You
Yeah.
been had a car note before me.
That's
How
a
did it get
month-
done before me?
Yeah.
What do you do in 8 hours a day? You just go to work and stand.
That's
you
a,
know what I'm saying?
monthly thing. Like I can't.
A boot, that's a random occurrence. You know what I'm saying?
I just can't fathom the concept of me paying for a phone bill out of the blue. I'm like,
I'm paying for rent the house I don't live in. Like if we living together, okay, I pay rent. You with me? You have my okay, I'll pay rent. But I'm paying rent for a girl house that I don't stay with, and she's not 100% committed to me, and I don't know what she be doing behind my back.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not it.
That's not it. I don't see how and niggas do that, so girls think that's okay because they'll just niggas with money will do that though, but they wouldn't care about it.
Are corny though. I can't stand those.
Like niggas paying 6 or 7 bands to have sex with girls. You know that?
What are you talking about?
Niggas be paying for like. You think that's they just say that in rap songs? They be joking.
What are you talking about?
That's for example, Lil Baby. I like it. I spend money on it. Ever for it.
That what he said in the song?
But Lil Baby don't care about none of his lyrics. Everything he say, it come out, and he be 100%. That's the realest rapper I know so far. The nigga don't care about shit. Remember he got caught up with that porn star that came out on Twitter talking about he was her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he ended up paying her a couple bands, and it was supposed to be a hush hush. Like you pay somebody, you're not supposed to talk, but she was talking. She messed up for a lot of
Baby's
girls.
Paying women to
That's what it is. I mean, that's how I do.
That's a bit of a weird situation. I don't think Little Baby should have to pay nobody to. But you know,
But I mean, like, you gotta think about it like this though. Because you got money, because don't mean a girl is sexually attracted to you. She's sexually attracted to your money, so she'll do stuff for the money. And
I don't
think she is, bro.
Though.
I don't think she's sex. I don't with Lil Baby. I don't think it's about the money. I think it plays. Plays a role, but it's about the clout. Because there's plenty of corporate billionaires that have money.
but think about
Lil Baby,
fucked
he
all
can't
that-
walk down the street without people trying to.
Well,
because
they're more, but he's just identifiable.
He's exactly.
If
I'm
I'm
saying that's the appeal. Well,
No,
I don't know.
I know.
'Cause I don't
But
think
it's
Lil
like,
Baby, but
you think
that's what I
Elon-
assume the appeal would be. I don't think it'd be his money as much as it would be his clout.
No,
I
it's
don't
just
think-
if I'm telling you right now, if Little Baby was walking down the street and another random businessman was walking down the street and that random businessman made more money and he was identifiable and it was just known, he would definitely get more attention.
I don't think so, because you can't say like.
But think about this.
You can't say I fucked John O'Brien, who works for goddamn BBC.
But you're not supposed to say nothing at all.
I'm not
That's the
gonna
thing.
say nothing at all. That's
That's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying.
And so
You don't
they
think
can
they-
do
you
the
don't think
same
they
thing,
talk?
but they probably pay more so they don't say nothing, or they get different girls that not gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like the fact that he can blow
Are they
6.
signing NDAs? Or are they the best secret?
If
keepers
you're a
on?
businessman, they probably do. They probably get some legal stuff
yeah,
out of
that'd
it.
be wild if you had to sign an NDA.
If
before.
you smart, I mean, if, say you got a wife, he got a whole girlfriend. Or say you got a wife.
I'm thinking about it like if I'm a girl and I'm just trying to overtake a nigga or some shit like that, I'm not fucking Little Baby. I'm fucking the nigga like the the corporate nigga, because if that nigga makes, especially if I believe he makes more money,
But that's
what I'm doing.
But it's an option as if that little like, for example, if Lil Baby reached out to her, like, yo, like I'm trying to hit that. What I gotta do? You know what I'm saying?
What I gotta do is a crazy thing to
I've
ask.
actually never done that. I've never, but it's like somebody's DMs. I've never DM'd.
Ever?
I've
But
never
porn
DM'd.
stars, you gotta think about it. Porn stars, that's their industry. So I'm thinking like when they make scenes, they get paid for sex anyway. So it's basically like him making his own scene, but just not posting it. When you think about it,
But he has a BM though.
Huh?
He's a BM.
Baby mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still together. Like,
But that's probably the reason why. That's probably what the hush money was.
But
So-
you think about it like this, niggas pay for pussy. He may just give them straight cash, but they do objective stuff too. Purses, bags, trips.
See, that's just so exciting. I just don't get that. I don't get that.
Like you buy a $2,000
legit
juicy
don't
bag and
Girls are
shit.
just talking to or what?
No,
Like,
like
they'll
when,
just do that.
when niggas spend money, I just don't like. What is that? I don't get that.
They'll do that. Like they'll buy her like, oh baby, I want this bag. You buy
I
the
legit
bag and then
don't
she'll just go
understand
home
that.
and do what you want. But it's just
That is
like,
wild.
but it's like if a girl genuinely likes you, she's gonna fuck with you because she's sexually attracted to you. If she's sexually attracted to your money, she's gonna fuck because of your money or what you're giving her. It's a different type of attraction. You know what I'm saying? Because if you take all that money clout away and you just put little baby sitting in the room, he may not be the first pick. You know what I'm saying? But if you add all his notorieties, his cash, like you put Elon Musk in a room by himself, just Elon Musk, take away the $1 billion, he's not no sex symbol.
But here's the thing: how about this?
You know what I'm saying?
He's not a sex symbol with his billions neither.
But no, he is because he got that much money. Girls will f him just to
Elon
get
Musk is a sex symbol.
with his money. Like you think about, he walk in
Yes,
a
he
room.
is.
That's not what a sex symbol.
That's not a
is,
sex
though.
symbol.
He's not a sex symbol, but like for example,
you know they f him.
because like if he walked in a room and said, and everybody know who he is, like I'm walking around worth $3 million, and I start hollering at you, you're gonna go for it. You're not gonna deny me. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw a crazy number out there, 100,000. You're not denying. I'm just saying, if, for example, or I could say 10,000. You're not denying me. I'm Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying?
He'd throw 10,000 lightly.
Like lightly.
Yeah.
And
Lightly.
he wouldn't
And that
even
$10,000 changes somebody's life.
He
You're not like as a girl, like if my daughter denied that,
What you about to say now?
I was thinking it was a bad example. It was a bad example.
You pivoted to your daughter.
It was a bad example. I was
we
thinking
too deep into this.
that was a
nigga.
bad example. But you see what I'm saying? But you got some niggas that are just no homo, physically handsome, and girls will without the money. They're just a handsome
He
dude.
didn't want to say attractive.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to slip up. But it's just what it is.
Sexually, handsome.
Oh, you think like who the ugliest? Like no disrespect, but think about Lil Wayne.
Okay.
He looks scary. I'm not gonna lie.
How about this? No, this is what I was about to say. What about just older rappers in general who aren't as popping as they used to be?
It's money, bro.
It's money. It's
It's
money,
money, bro.
If I can still identify the rapper, it doesn't mean he's
Oh, you
not
see rappers that are
identifiable.
just like rappers just have bad like hygiene. I done met a couple rappers, and I'm like the way they upkeep themselves, their nails, their hygiene. They don't want smoke in their mouth. It be nasty. Hoes be fucking them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just put all their pride aside just for a come up. Some of them
That
use
is
the
a
money.
fact.
Some of them use the money right and start their own business and come up and become a boss, or use the person they fucking
You could be
platform.
like, Lil Wayne invested in my business. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but it'd be like that. Like it's not no genuine stuff. That's when you end up them cheating or leaving. You know what
That
I'm
is
saying?
true.
Because what you cheat on me if you genuinely like me. If you genuinely if I'm that sexy nigga and you love me and you love me, why you somebody else?
Somebody ask you, what does it feel like
To
to
what?
like slide in a DM? Because I've never done it before.
It's like
I stopped doing it.
Yeah, because look, if you're on like a dating app, you guys both swiped on each other, and so
Yeah.
there's already mutual interest.
Yeah.
So you go into the interaction knowing that even if she's kind of with you, it doesn't matter. She still
Yeah, she
swiped. So
swiped
you
up.
got. But on Instagram, you're just shooting
You're
a
just shooting a
fucking
shot.
cold shot.
And it's like, and you in a position and like y'all are, you have clout, you have a thing.
Yeah.
It is like, bro,
Yeah,
like you
girls
never.
respond to me. Even if they're not interested, they'll at least like entertain it for a little bit because I'm verified. And
I just
have
keep all
followers.
mine. I just keep on my own. Like, little bros, you watching this? Don't delete your. Well, if you got something going for you, if you just at home not doing, unsend it. But if you got something going for you, bro, and you know in a couple of years you're gonna be in a better position, leave it there, cause they gonna see it. They gonna come back. If you unsend it, it's like a fresh start, so you'll forget about it. But if you leave it there, you'll be like, oh, she's
No,
seen
it
this.
doesn't matter. You'll have so many better options after.
You will, but you'll know what options not to or treat differently.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
without a
saying? Because
doubt.
I see I reached out to you twice. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" Or, "Hey, you seen it August 2019, but then July 2023."
That being said,
hard
like,
eyes or something like that.
if you're popular
What
on Instagram,
changed?
it's difficult to keep up with your thing.
Exactly.
There's people that DM me that I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Because I f- with shit, or I watch their content, or I
Yeah.
like them as a person,
You
and
just never
I didn't
seen
know
it?
until like 6-7 months down because I'm not really keeping up with.
No, I'm saying if
Instagram.
you seen it though. Some girls
Oh, they
open,
see the
they'll
shit
open
and
it and
read it?
it'll be seen and don't say nothing, but then say something later. Nothing changed about me.
Yeah, I see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like in a year, ain't too much gonna change about me. I may get more in shape, my hair may get longer, but not changing.
That is true.
So just leave your messages there so you can see. You'll see.
Instagram DMs is like it works.
And they
if
have
you
vanish mode now.
The f- is that?
Vanish mode, like you'll send a message and it'll vanish. Like it'll like you can talk
Text
somebody
too?
text. You'll swipe up,
Oh,
it's
wow.
vanish mode, and you'll take something and it'll vanish. Like after the person sees it, it vanishes, and it doesn't show seen or nothing. So you can talk to somebody. Like say we just follow each other. I can text you in vanish mode and have a whole 2-day conversation in vanish mode, and like we never DM'd each other,
Damn, people's gonna be cheating.
left and right.
So
Instagram is a plot, bro.
That's not. That's what Snapchat was though.
But why do you need a vanish mode for?
You don't need it, except people don't
I'm
want
not
to
saying you don't need
their
it, but that's what
conversations.
Snapchat was.
But
What's the benefit? What's the purpose of that? What name 5 good things of vanish mode?
there isn't. I'd much rather like to see. Right, I want to go back and see what the f- was said.
You know what I'm saying?
The fact that you can go back to
illegal
a girl that stopped
activities.
talking to you for 5 months and see the argument is like that's hilarious to me. Can you imagine if that just vanished? I've been so sad, man. That's a missed. That's a missed opportunity, man.
Yes.
It is tough.
I don't know why. Well, I do know why because they don't want to store it on their cloud. But I hate that iPhone messages, like audio messages,
Yeah.
disappear.
Oh, they
unless you
disappear
click
too.
keep. And I'm not gonna
Keep all of them.
No,
Yeah.
I don't click keep.
I don't. Because
Yeah.
I got a girl that does that. She'll text a little bit and then start talking.
I don't mind that.
Oh,
No, I do.
I don't mind voice notes.
I do mind it because like I'm just talking to myself. So they just keep vanishing. I just got bubbles of just me. Because I don't like doing that. 'Cause I may be in public or something. I don't want to be just talking to my phone. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that right there. No, like I'm gonna have to just hit you back because I can't even listen.
Yeah.
to this
or
shit. I do hate that. Well, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the best. I ain't gonna hold. That's the best part about having an iPhone. No cap.
What?
The voice message thing.
You can't do that on Samsung?
No, you can't.
I thought y'all could do everything on there. Marcel.
This nigga about to get me heated.
come on, Marcel, you got an iPhone.
A little
Don't you?
Galaxy Note on your thigh. Just sitting not being used.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's the best part where I can just hit that, record my audio, send it off.
Word. At this point, like it's actually inconvenient to date somebody that has an Android. 'Cause
It
I
very
can't
is.
FaceTime. I can't send audio messages. Like I just send you regular text.
You can Ulu, email,
if you
can
email
go-
a girl,
you
you're
can
dating.
WhatsApp.
You can Google
I ain't Googling a damn thing when I got an iPhone.
Google
no, like
Voice?
Google
no,
FaceTime?
not voice. Yeah, it's a Google Face.
Talking about using Google Face when I got FaceTime.
No, I'm saying on the Android, you can still Google FaceTime somebody.
That's, I'm not. They
I'm
call
not
it
doing
Google
it.
FaceTime.
No, it's called Google something else.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm straight on that. No cap.
Look, bro, all I'm saying is iPhone's not good as Android, bro.
Yeah, but on the real question, what you doing for Valentine's Day?
He gave us a whole story, bro. You got to give us something, man.
Yeah, I gave a whole story, man.
I'll give you my worst Valentine's Day story.
I adapt into where a part of me, like, that's what really changed. I mean, the more I get up, the more I, in this business, YouTube, entertainment, meeting different people, bro, you get more cold-hearted, bro. And it's sad with different people because it's like,
Not really. I don't give a fuck. I just stopped getting the.
yeah,
Yeah, me
you
too.
get nonchalant and you stop, and that defeats the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet a girl would want 09 John, Karen John. You know what I'm saying? But you got nonchalant John. Like, you gonna do what you gonna do, and if it piss you off, you go about your business.
I mean, low key, I be feeling like they love it when you cold blooded. You know what I'm saying?
They do, but it's just like
Facts.
it's like they like it for a little bit until you actually like that the whole time. Like they like the nonchalant vibe, talking about that the whole time. To the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Because girls want that. They like to play a game with you. You play a game with a girl, they're gonna play the game back. You play hard to get, they're gonna play hard to get. You play nonchalant, she'll play hard enough. But
actually.
then once they start
That's a very
liking
good
you,
fact.
they're gonna want you to open up and everything like that and do all this. But it's
Yeah.
like
We
I'm
didn't
still
play
like
this game for about
I'm not gonna argue
2 or
with
3
you.
months now. So
I'm
now
not
all of
you-
a sudden we going back and forth on some real shit.
You don't argue with yourself. Like, I'm just gonna sit here just like this. You're like,
Just be
well, you
chill.
just don't. I don't.
I know I don't. So it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
Word. I had it. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's how you feel. I didn't mean it like that.
But see, the only reason why I'm like that now just because like I'm just
You mad?
No, I'm not mad, man.
Shit, I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna keep arguing about it and get something to eat. I'm hungry.
I love
You
doing
just
that.
have
though.
catchphrases or something?
I know. I love doing that though. I love doing it. Just
Yeah, I'm
like
just-
you arguing like.
I'm
So
hungry.
what we doing now? So what we doing?
Like, what we doing? We gonna sit here and argue, or we just gonna dead it? You know what I'm saying? Okay. You want me to FaceTime you more? Okay. I'm busy.
Ain't that crazy?
I get that a lot now.
Yeah.
At like the 2-minute mark of me going on dates with a girl.
Yeah, like you don't call me enough.
I at some point, and to be honest, like I don't. I'd say most of the girls I've talked to all year have been like, I might text you once out the week, usually just to set the date. Maybe
Exactly.
twice if like something funny happened. I think you might.
They don't understand that. They think that we just doing other stuff, but it's like we're actually working. Like we had a 12-hour shoot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think they have any doubts that I'm working or not.
But I mean, not only that, like even if I just want to chill and I don't want to text you, like
But yeah,
I don't like
Exactly.
texting all the
Exactly.
time. I don't
So
want
that's
to
the point.
FaceTime all the time. And
Yeah.
at the point where you're dating, you have multiple options, so you got to separate the days.
Yeah, okay, bro. So I start off now by just declaring that I'm busy, not to show off, but just so there's like a standard understanding. There was a girl I talked to. I was like, I get real busy, so I like to try and make time. You know what I'm saying, just to get to know you, whatever.
Right.
About like 1 month in, basically every time we link, because we link maybe once a week, once every other week. Every time we link, it's like she just didn't want to leave. So like it's noon the next day, bro, and I'm like, I'm about to record a video, so you got to go. And she's like, nah, I could just be here. Like, I don't know if you don't mind, I could just be here. And this was like a week after the launch of 2K. So like,
I could just be here.
I'm like, I don't really. And she's like, no, I'm not even gonna get in your way. Like, I have my laptop. And I'm like, that's not the point. Like, I just like my space. So like, yeah, you got to go.
That'd be the hard part.
But then she's like, how come you don't ever want to spend time? And I'm like, this is like a month. This specific girl was like a month in, and she was doing the most to just be like, wow. So that's wow. And it wasn't even for
But the thing that pissed me off when that happened is like, so it's established and I'm busy and I had to do something. So now you're wasting even more of my time having this dumbass conversation right now.
Were.
So now you really got to go. Like
Yeah.
we just sat here and just wasted more of my time.
But the most interesting part is like they'll give like the facade that they understand. So they'll be like, the one time she was like,
because that's how
they start off.
That's
They
how
think we be just joking. Like I'd be like, I like to focus on my stuff. And like when I talk to somebody, I want to get them undivided attention. I don't want to have no 7-minute or 8-minute call about, let me call you back. I want to sit down and have a conversation. But in between my week, certain shit don't change. You know what I do Monday and Tuesday. That shit don't change. Wednesday may be something different. So we talk. You know what I'm saying? I check on you. Oh, good morning. I don't even say good morning all the time, but maybe every once in a while, good morning. Have a productive day. We'll talk to you later. That's my text for the day until I call you later that night or the next day. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I don't want to talk to. It's just like, I don't like to be texting all day. What are we texting? What are you doing different?
yeah, but so look, if you establish off rip that you're busy, and then they at some points like, I don't want to keep you away from like, I know you got things to do. I don't want to keep you. They'll say things like that, and then literally like a fucking moment later,
They'll do
they're
it.
like, wait, you trying to leave already? I remember one time I went to an amusement park with a girl, and like I was having a good time. But it wasn't like an incredible time. It was just a good time. Like I was enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty fucking dead in there. So we was going on a lot of rides. We was chilling. And I don't like to go in public too much with girls that I date because people, especially when I walk around. But I probably took like fucking 30 photos while I was there with fans. So it's like I don't like really need that association because I like to keep that part of my life private. But besides the point, closer to like 6 p.m. like at this point, like we was there for like 5-6 hours, and I looked at her and I was like, yeah, it's time for me to go because we had to do the pod. So I was like, I got to be home by 8. And so she was like, oh, okay. And she's like, do you want to do this one last ride? We was like at the fucking very south side of the amusement park, and we had to walk all the way to the north side to a place that we've been to previously that was closed. She's like, maybe it's open now, just because she didn't want the time to end. So then we got to the top, and I was like, damn, man, I guess it's time to go. She's like, no, maybe we need to like walk like all the way to the front door. Maybe it's just open and we don't know. And so we walked all the way to the fucking shit, and then it wasn't open. I was like, damn.
Maybe
And she wouldn't say it. So I was like,
maybe
I
the
guess
key.
it's time.
Maybe the keys over. We could just start it ourselves. Maybe we just get on. It's
Maybe we
automated.
just hijack this thing. So eventually we got to the car and I was like, let me just drop you off. Cause that she probably thought like we was headed back to this house. And I was like, if I just spent fucking 6-7 hours with you, I promise I'd have to really fucking like you to spend more time with you. Cause it's gonna be another week.
But not only that, like it's not like I don't like you if I just spent 6-7 hours with you.
Exactly. And I value my time so much. That's actually a huge commitment.
Yes.
So 6-7 hours. I drive her to her spot now, and it's pretty far. It's maybe like a 20-minute drive. Yeah. It's around the area where I just got the new house. Okay. And so I literally parked the car, and she's like, "Damn, so this how you gonna do me?" And I'm like,
"Take you home? You want me to leave you there
after 7 hours? Take you home yeah, I guess so."
But like, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. She arranged that whole date, and like it went pretty smooth. Like she even came with like Coke Energies and everything. Like it was kind of valid. Yeah. And so she put some thought into it, and I appreciated that. But at the same time, if she's gonna say that she understands, but then like try and elongate the days, then it's like I actually can't afford that. And I told her when she told me she was like, I don't want to take too much of your time. I told her, you actually will never have to worry about that, because if I feel like you're taking too much of my time, I'll just let you know and create that boundary. Like that's not even a bit of your concern. I'll tell you like it's time for you to pack up. So when I say that and you agreed to me before, so you got to pack it up, because like there's shit I have to do.
Yeah.
The person that was here like a few days ago, I just saw, it's time for me to record a video, and then she just left because she has things to do. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that understanding is not there, then it just becomes frustrating for me.
It's there until they in the moment with you. Like when girls really fucking with you, what they say they don't mean. Just like a nigga. Like if a girl say, "Yeah, I'm gonna see you once a week," you like, that cool? You like, yeah, that's cool. And then you be thinking like in the middle of the week, like you want to see her, but you like, I can only see her one time a week. So it just depends. Like she knows she's not gonna see you 3 or 4 times a week, so she's just trying to get the most out of the time she saw you.
Exactly.
So she's trying to elongate.
But that's the same thing my mom be doing on the phone. Because like if I don't call my mom for like 2 weeks, she will not get off the fucking phone with me. She'll just keep along. All right, love you. I love you, and she'll be like, also make sure to talk to your brother, and she'll find a way to start another conversation. But when I talk to her like every day, it's like we could be on the phone for like 2 minutes, and she'll be like, "Oh, I just wanted to check in." Yeah. So I understand. Like,
I hate those.
Je comprends. I fucking
get
it.
The 2-minute convos, I actually don't like those.
Or they stop, or you start talking about something like, "Yo, how you been? Everything like that." He said, "Well, all right, I'm gonna see you later." Yeah, your dog. I see your dog on Facebook, and why is it limping like that? I'm just like, I was just about to hang up, and I was like, "Yeah, you know, it's not feeling that good." But I got stuff to. What you doing? What you got to do? You're a busy man now. I see you're a busy man now.
Yo, that's another problem I've been having, man.
And they just keep sparking up, and it's like you don't want to be rude because it's family. You want to just be like, "Okay, bye." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to like, okay, yeah, everything's doing good, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got some work to do. You know, somebody go eat. I got food on stuff. What you cooking? You cook now? Don't tell me you a cook now. What you in there cooking? Some food I'm trying to eat before it get cold. Like, you know.
The only thing I don't like you saying, like when you first say you understand, and then we get to that point, and I'm like, bro, like you're blowing me right now because you're clearly not understanding.
Blowing the fuck out of me.
Yeah, like no cap. And like the craziest thing that I think women don't even realize, like the easiest way I think across the board for men, no matter like what your job is, it doesn't matter your social status, making that shit as simple as possible is like a positive for every single last man, because a lot of the shit we end up having to do a lot of shit, regardless if it's financial or in a relationship, like on a day-to-day basis, we may have to end up doing like a lot of shit. So like the less complicated that shit can be, it'd be way better. Just way better. And that should be crazy. If I spent 6 hours with you, you can't then default, or I just spent on the phone with you like 3-4 hours, you can't then default and say like, why you like, you don't like me or something like that? I'm like, I don't know. What else you want me to do? You want me to fucking start juggling beanbags in front of you? What do I need to do to like, I don't get this.
Why do you feel? I feel like girls know what they want before they start what they doing. And I feel like girls like guys. Like they just want guys to make the first move. But I feel like girls want sex more than guys, and they just want us to make the first move. and they want to know that we actually like them or like something like that. You know, I'm trying to figure the words to say it.
I see. I think you're wrong, but I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think they do because you like.
No, what are you saying?
It's like some
Girls want to know that you fucking with them and you just don't want to fuck them. But they want to fuck, but they can't fuck.
Because they want to see like a hoe.
First move.
So they want to see like a hoe. You never think it's like a girl?
I think that's partially true. Though.
You ever seen a girl be like
for a good portion of women? I think that's true.
I think a majority of that is true.
a girl will fuck after like the second date, or a girl will fuck on the first date. She'll really like you, or she'll be like, "Oh, just please take me on a date first. Let's go on a date before you go to my house."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she want to do it, but she just don't want to seem like a hoe. You know, some girls that don't care that they're comfortable in their own skin, and you grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can save the time. You know what I'm saying? You want to eat after, we get food afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But it's like some girls like a 2 or 3 date rule before you come to the crib, but do all this other stuff. It's just like, you know what you want in the beginning. You know what I want. You know what you want. So
that's
we can.
True. I see. I
see what I'm saying?
What are you about to say?
I agree with most of what I just don't agree with girls want to have sex more than guys.
I think
I
do
agree that most of the time, not basically all
girls
the time.
have the thing. They have the thing.
They have to think.
They have the thing.
What's the thing?
They have it.
What is that?
They have that thing.
A thing?
No, they have it. The thing.
What is that?
The thing that only girls have.
Vaginas?
Yeah.
I guess
What
So
is that?
when you think about it, you know what vagina means?
you're gonna tell us. I feel like
Okay, go ahead, go.
Vagina. If you break it down, vagina. You know what that means? So you think about it, vagina.
he's coming up with the good. The joke is on the way. I think.
Huh?
Is this improv?
No, I'm just saying, but like vagina. When you hear that, say it slow. What does it sound like?
Vagina.
It sounds like vagina. That's what it sounds like.
Exactly.
Like Virginia?
So they have it. So they want to use it. You know what I'm saying?
No one's saying
But
they
we
don't
have
like
dicks
sex.
and we want to use it too.
We want to use it too, but we can't use it as freely as they can use theirs because it's like rape or like sexual. You know what I'm saying? Like you think about it, a girl
John,
could get.
I didn't
John,
know, bro.
John,
You know what I'm saying?
John,
So like, hey,
don't get what you're
so
going.
think about this. If you's a girl, you can have sex maybe 9 times a day, 10 times a day if you want to. You
That's
can control the amount of sex. A guy, you could possibly do that if you have the sauce of that, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? It's always a nigga there that want to fuck a girl, but you know what I'm saying? A girl could just pull up on every nigga like that. A guy, it's a lot harder. You know what I'm saying? Girls control how much they want. They can do it whenever they
I
want
get
to.
that. So that's why they can't want to have sex more than guys because
Because if they wanted
can
to,
have
they
it.
could literally have it.
Bro, if you gave a guy that situation, he would
But he wouldn't do it as much because he has control over it. You know
Yes,
what I'm
he
saying?
would.
No, a guy would do it a lot more.
If
than
I was a
women.
girl, I'd be fucking every day.
But that's you
cap.
saying that as a guy though.
No, nigga. If I was
But
a
that's
girl,
the point, though.
But you're saying that as
That's
a
the
guy.
point,
that's
though.
the point.
But if you wasn't a guy, you was a girl, you have a different mindset. You're saying that being a guy for a
I
long
wouldn't
time.
care about what society told me about me being a hoe or not. I would just be fucking every day of the week
Protected, of course, right?
and protected. I'll be fucking every day of the week.
So now, you hear what you said.
Yeah.
So what do you think they really do?
I don't think all girls fuck every day of the week. Though.
Nah, probably
That's
a
just
couple
what they.
times out
That's
there.
just what they tell you. But you know, girls are sneaky.
So
You
how,
like-
how often do you think girls fuck?
a lot, bro. I mean, some girls
on a,
may
week,
not.
on a weekly basis.
It depends on a girl, but like you said, you was a girl, you would fuck every single day if you could. Some days some stuff comes up, so you may be able to do it 4 or 7 out of the week. But think about it like that. Like you said, if you was a
7
girl,
times a week, John.
4 out of the 7-day week,
That's still excessive.
huh? But they can do that.
Is it?
No,
though?
they could
Is it?
easily.
They can
They
easily
have
do
every
it.
day.
They can easily have sex every
staggered
day
with
for 3
different
months.
schedules. Like if you're at least if you're an average female, you could have.
It's 100 billion. It's 100.3 billion people in this world. So think about it like that, man. So it's only 365 days.
I mean, so
What is your point? Because you just named stats that have nothing to do with your
Bro,
point.
the earth is round, the grass is
I'm
green.
fucking 365 times a year, bro.
If you was a girl, but
Yes.
but physically you can't do that every day because you have stuff, you have life that comes up, you have a job, and everything like that.
I'm
So if you
double up.
if you had to,
I'm fucking twice in one day some days.
so you have that mindset. How many girls you think that had the same mindset? That just low key with it, like you said, you low key. You don't take girls out.
Oh,
everything.
there's definitely girls like that though. No cap.
Exactly.
There's definitely girls.
So you think about the girls. I met a lot of girls that.
And I'm be honest with you,
I done fucked a lot of virgins that wasn't virgins. That still say they're virgins after I hit.
Now, let me,
You know what I'm
let me-
saying?
That's wild.
Girls lie.
That's wild. That's wild.
Girls lie.
Let me
You know
also
what
say
I'm
this.
saying?
I'm happy I never ran into those type
You know what I'm saying?
of.
That's wild.
That's wild because girls would rather have that thing because a guy will like that more. Oh, she's a virgin. Just don't
That's
find no
not a
virgin
thing for
pussy.
me either.
The girls would be
I'm
lying.
getting off like, ooh, you a virgin?
No, I
Like,
mean,
that's not a turn on.
it's not no turn on like that. But you thinking in your head, oh, she's fresh. I'm the first one, but she's not.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, ooh, she fresh. I'm gonna be the first one. I look at that disgusting.
I don't like virgins.
I don't either.
I mean, it does.
I know someone who does though.
If
but
it
I
happens
don't.
to,
He's not talking about me.
Oh.
He's talking about somebody we know.
yeah, like if I know you're openly a virgin, I'm not gonna take a virginity unless I know it's gonna be serious. Because I don't want that
I would
attachment.
feel bad about that.
I don't want that attachment.
Yeah, I feel bad about
I'm
that.
gonna say this because now I've like the more I know about women since I like met my girl, the more I realize like I'm so happy I ain't run into those type of women.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like
girls,
the women who like just fuck routinely, and like it was crazy when I was coming up. I was like hoping like, man, I gotta get some fucking pussy shit. I'm happy I ain't never run into no fucking girl who just fucking like daily. I'm happy I never ran into.
you gotta
a girl
think
like
about it. 'Cause right now, if you had 7 girls lined up, no, if you were single, I'm gonna use you. I'm either gonna get you in trouble. Use you. You had 7 girls, your type lined up. You could fuck them Monday through Sunday. It'll fit in your schedule. Would you do it?
Yes.
No.
What?
You had 7 bad girls. They all fit your type. 10. You had time. You had time out your day.
But they would have to like 2-3 hours and they're out.
Answer the questions.
Yes. Yes, they
You-
out.
I said it fit your schedule.
If
You
they
had
could-
time.
they could be out in
They
2
were
or 3
all bad,
hours.
but you had a week.
They can fit the schedule.
Yeah. Would you do it?
And they're bad.
Yes.
Are they
Exactly.
light-skinned? They got curly hair.
Exactly.
Yes.
Short 5'2".
They,
5'1".
all that, delicious,
Oh.
real sweet.
You doing it.
pH
You doing
level.
it. You doing it.
You doing it.
I do at least like 5 of them.
Exactly. That's
5, I do
excessive,
5.
right? You said 4 is excessive, but if you had the opportunity to do it, you would.
Yeah, but you also said bad girls though. Like you had to be.
If I'm a girl, I'm not fucking bad niggas. I'm just fucking any nigga. No cap.
Well, you got
But
no
you gotta think
standards.
about it.
Yeah, I don't
you
have
got,
a low standard.
But
I
you gotta
have
think
the
about
lowest
the girl is different thing they look for. They look for pretty, or you got a nigga with a good dick. He may not be cute, but he may give you good
See,
dick.
if I'm a girl, I would just want to know what that feels like good, bad, average. I would want to know. I would
But
like.
sex is
I would get a
different.
plethora of dicks to kind of just range it out. Also, another type of girl that I'm happy I ain't run into is like the girl who's like who's very easy to be manipulated and like very insecure and like
Bro.
they latch on to like a few words that you say and they think that like they're in love with you and all that shit.
You ever, like, by
Those
accident
girls are
say some
scary.
shit like you just said some shit in passing, and then like 4 weeks later, like she brings
She
it
brought
up.
it up, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like, man,
I thought
what
I was
the
gonna be this.
fuck.
And you was
I
like,
said that?
I was like,
I said that. What I said that?
or even say you said some shit like, man, like I would love to go to the Ferris wheel, like in Atlanta, and she was like, well, I thought you were gonna take me to the. I thought you said you were gonna take me to the Ferris wheel because you said you brought it up when we was passing through downtown.
Yeah, I said I would love to go.
Nah, I
I
just
said
realized, but that's cool just for something casual. But like the standards for something casual is like real low. You just have to be fun and then convenient. Like if you're fun and convenient and you look good, then you fit all the qualifications. But that's easy.
Girls like different
So,
stuff though.
What I mean?
Like he was saying, like it's different aspects. Girls try different stuff out. So girls would like you said, you could be cute, you can have a
Yes,
good dick.
I noticed that.
You can have money.
Okay, since I moved here, I noticed that. I'm what girls try out when like they dated like a bunch of like hood guys.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of, and then like I'm like
that's
the
fine.
very
Exactly.
opposite
I
of
think
that.
that's fine. I think that's
It's
fine.
not fine.
Exactly.
It's
'Cause
not fine.
so
When
girls are
you
different.
young trying to figure out what you want to do, I think that is fine.
No,
You go from a trapper to agent.
I think
They go from a hood nigga like a real hood
But
nigga.
I think what they're trying to do is just try to figure out what's working for them. Because I've done
I'm not
drastic.
guessing this shit neither. They tell me. They're
Yeah.
like, they tell me like, oh, I never
I had
did.
some
I'm
girls-
not saying you get because
Yeah.
It happened. I had some girls that dated some niggas that I probably would never want to run to in my life.
But those girls they also got caught up in thinking what like the image is, the imagery, and so they just got fucked over by a couple of dudes, and they'll just be like, really what it is that they just made poor decisions early on, and so now they're trying to like balance that out with
Yeah,
like
and I'm not really trying to do that. Because
that's all they're doing.
Girls will date the same type of dude and they complain about it.
yeah, you know
Yeah,
what's
they will,
funny?
yeah.
There
They're
was-
like, oh my gosh, niggas ain't shit. You just date the wrong niggas. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that are good for you don't want them because they're not that fun or they don't reach what you want to do. They don't reach the lifestyle
that's
you
like,
want.
I feel like you're a little broken if you operate like that. And I'm starting to realize like all those games that work if you just want to fuck, or get girls attached to you or just have a rotation. Like that's cool. But if I'm talking about like a long-term partner, then you need to be someone that I can communicate with. I don't have to fucking play a game to get you to do the shit I want to do. Like you should be not easy to understand, but I shouldn't have to pull back just so the attraction is still there. You know what I'm saying? That to me is like, there's something missing. There's something fucking missing.
I feel like my long-time partner is going to be someone opposite of me. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be somebody that you bicker with or you have mixed opinions with, but that's just going to work. Because relationships are based on communication and working stuff off. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is perfect. But if you get toned off, or she's like, I'm done, or I got other niggas to do this, that wasn't gonna be long term anyway.
If that ever comes out of a girl's mouth, I'm dating.
You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
I got a other nigga to do this.
If you want, or I can find another nigga. Or my last nigga did this for me. Then go, dude, why you not with him now? What your last nigga do? Oh, okay. Your last nigga what? Put you on your back. Exactly.
All right.
Stop talking to me about him.
I hate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I hate you, yo. Yeah.
Oh, my last nigga bought my rent. Then why you leave him? You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I also feel like this goes with like any and everything, because even like
the dumb bitch, what? Yeah, dummy.
Niggas are like this too, where like there's like a subsection that makes it hard for like the average like woman and man to like find someone that they want to love or be with, just because they fuck it up. Like they fuck that shit up, and not everyone has to deal with that. Like there's a subsection of niggas.
But yes, niggas
I agree with you.
It's
You know
niggas
what's
that do that.
interesting? I realized that girls that I've dated that have been to therapy are just, I get along with them way easier.
Yeah.
I've never been to therapy, but I don't know how statistically significant this data here is, but I have decent amount of data points to prove that when you go to fucking therapy, you figure some shit out. I don't know what the fuck they do in therapy. All right.
Don't you just
I
draw
just know it comes
pictures?
with results.
Huh?
Don't you just draw pictures?
No, they actually discuss.
Don't you sit there and
Not only do they discuss,
you
like,
lay on your back and you draw pictures,
This
they tell
nigga-
you what's wrong
no.
with you.
that's psychology.
That's a mental war.
Yeah, that's a
They go,
mental war
they
psychology.
go, what do you see here?
Nah,
Do you see a butterfly or a
Yo,
pancake?
I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but there's a consistency there, man.
but they just talk you through a lot of the things that you went through, and then kind of try to draw conclusions. And really, I think what therapy really does is it helps people who aren't self-aware become more self-aware.
Yeah, and it
I
kind
think
of
that's
gives
all
them
it does.
like
Hold on,
some
I'm
clarity.
gonna check this right quick. See everything going.
And it
Right.
kind of provides some clarity as well, because I feel like especially when you're younger, in your 20s and in your teens, like there's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
That like you're not moving in any one direction, because like you got to go to astronomy class, and then next class is fucking kinesiology. Very different, but like you're doing everything.
Yeah.
And then you get out into the world, and then you have a job offer that has nothing to do with your major. You're doing everything.
Yeah.
And you're bouncing around from job to job trying to figure out your lane. You're doing everything. So I feel like until you figure out like what lane you belong in, it's a little difficult to figure out who the fuck you are. And so I think therapy just helps clear that up. And honestly, I signed up for therapy when I was in Toronto just to see, because I like to just try things just to try things.
Yeah.
I signed up, but then they said that like in Canada things is way too like equitable, because they were like, nah, we charge based on your income. And I felt bad because I lied about how much I made, so I got a good rate. So I just didn't even go, bro. I told them I made so much less than I made, and I got an incredible rate. And I was like, I can't even.
John?
Oh, he's trolling.
It froze.
Oh, he's trolling.
No.
That us?
No, it froze.
John, I'm gonna go check it, bro.
All right.
I really don't want to get up.
No, it froze. I just restarted though, so we're good. I don't know where they cook out.
Okay, yeah, nah, you trolling.
He's trolling.
You didn't restart it. That wouldn't make any sense for you to restart it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you know how to do that.
You just press start again. It just froze.
But if it froze, how can you hit start again?
No, I'm saying it froze like it stopped. It had 0, like it stopped, like stop filming. I just saved that clip, so I guess we had to go from where we started.
And where is that, John?
All right, this nigga's retarded. They can't even lie to us.
I just joking, fresh cut. I just joking myself. I had to get you because I'm mad. I don't got a cut. I had to get you. Had to
All
get
right,
you.
going back to the point I'm making. I think how far are we into this?
We an hour and 23 minutes, maybe
We wrap it
25
up. We
now.
wrap it up pretty quickly.
You got something to do?
Yeah, I got something. Oh, you see the cut.
Oh, you about to get it wet?
Yeah, he probably is.
Like, stop. All right, yo, but the other point I'm trying to make is that I do believe there's like a subsection of men and women who operate on their
Without a doubt.
own terms.
Yeah, without a
I
doubt.
feel like them niggas and women should just like deal with themselves. I'm like, no cap. Like, cause I don't need you fucking like putting people in these toxic relationships because like some dumb shit you decide to do, or you just don't know how to talk to women, or you don't know how to deal with men, so you just did a lot of toxic shit and you don't want to take on responsibilities. Like, even when it comes to like just buying shit, like, nigga, stop buying everybody shit, bro. Just go buy the shit that the women who expect it off rip, who want that shit. Talk to those women. Stop talking to every woman who trying to like try to be independent, and you buy them shit. Now they have mixed thoughts on like what they should be doing.
Now she was
Stop.
pre-independent. Now she's
what I'm saying.
post what?
She dependent.
Now she
like,
post city girl.
No, yeah, now she in the middle. That's what she is.
Now she's like, I could get it myself, but niggas just offering to buy it. Let
Yeah,
me just try it out. Would you mind paying my rent?
And
Oh yeah,
now-
sure, baby. Here you go.
And now it's a standard. Now that becomes a standard
It's
for
normalized.
most women. It's just that's crazy. But then on the flip side, it's like, nigga, like stop fucking niggas after the first or second date if you don't want to. Like, stop doing that.
Exactly.
Because as a nigga, I don't want to. I first of all, I get tired.
Wait, no, not exactly. Don't stop doing that.
No, if you don't want to, stop doing that. Because then the next relationship you go into, you're like, I don't know, because the last man I talked to is like, you just gave that shit
Oh,
up.
I see what you're saying there.
Yeah.
Oh, you just gave it up to some.
Yeah, you just
and now
giving
I
it
gotta
to
wait.
anybody. Now I have to work extra hard because that's a decision that you decided.
And then
to
if your
do.
shit not fire, I'm out of there.
yes,
I'm
Or
out
then
of there. You
also
gonna look like I
niggas-
did something wrong. Like you had me wait.
Also,
That's probably why he left.
yeah, fact. niggas like stop lying to get pussy too, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas are cornballs.
Yeah, tell him some examples that you probably used back in the day.
I ain't never did that shit.
Oh,
I mean, so I
Oh,
never,
my bad. Some of your friends used.
I mean, honest with you, I felt bad in like even when I
Just violate him.
No, I'm just saying everybody know a lie or two.
No, but I mean, so because I felt bad that I would have to manipulate somebody to fuck. Like I just felt
Yeah,
like
I can't do
I
that
can't
shit,
do
like,
that.
reasonably.
I legit can't do that.
Valid.
This nigga John,
Valid.
I legit can't do that. I can't manipulate to get pussy because it's like
Like,
that means
really-
that you actually not fucking me. You just fucking this lie I'm telling you. That's
Really,
what
my
happened.
uncle Jamie Foxx. So you suck my balls, I can really get you in there.
And then people lie like that,
Your
bro.
uncle Jamie Foxx? Yeah, you
There's
see the
niggas in the industry who lie like that every day.
Yeah.
You suck my dick, I'll put you in this next
like
movie.
really like that's Usher's manager, and I'm like really close with his manager. Like we link up like a lot. Like if you really want me to put a good word in for you, you know what I'm saying. You can, you know what I'm saying, right quick in the booth. We go in booth B. You can know what I'm saying. I can like get you on the track, possibly. Everybody really, it changed your life. But I mean, shit, you don't got to. I'll be over there though.
That shit. See, shit like that. I think
where
that's
to
just.
find me.
I think that's. I don't know, bro. I can't really. I legitimately can't mentally put myself in that space where I'm about to just lie to you like that type shit. Like,
too.
or when niggas be like telling females like 2 weeks in, like
Keeping your mouth closed and honesty is the best.
You the best thing that ever happened to me. Like I love you so much.
That's some shit you say in the pussy. And then when you get out of it, you realize you snap out of it.
No, that's the shit niggas say before they even get. They say that shit to get pussy.
Oh, they say that to get pussy?
Yeah, this
I
niggas who
did,
say that.
I did know a nigga that sold dreams. I told him stop doing that, bro.
Niggas,
Because
stop,
I told him
niggas,
doing
stop,
that. He'll sell
stop.
dreams, and like he'll
Niggas
just-
have to stop.
and I hated that because it just made it look like I sell dreams, or because I be around him. Like,
Yes.
we drink like I'm partnering with this
Already
nigga.
had these girls sign to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dream chasing.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Or he'll have them like he'll get them like they about to date, and then not like stop. Like it'll just be like he'll come out strong, and then fuck, and then just stop talking. Like just stop.
And that's stop doing
And then
that.
she'll be like,
niggas.
oh, niggas ain't shit and this, that, and the third.
I'm in so shit, and like
Yeah.
you just need to run it. Y'all, the niggas who do that need to run into the women who just like to fuck every day of the week.
Yeah, you'll find
Y'all
somebody.
Be okay.
You'll find
Y'all
somebody.
find them women.
They just want to get the good ones. They want to.
I mean, so serious to those niggas, bro. Just buy a prostitute.
Yeah.
I would much rather you not taint the fucking dating market.
Yeah, man.
Just go fucking buy a girl and go fuck her and stop trying to like tell yourself that like, well, I can get her real quick, and when you run up on her like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
good
baby,
girl."
baby, let me tell you how you should be living, girl. Like, stop, nigga.
Yeah, I actually like went out of my way when I was dating to like, especially if a girl hasn't like, cause some girls like they just like go on a break for a minute, or at least that's what they say. And I'm like, I don't ever want to do nothing
break.
that's gonna lead to
Yeah, they
you.
will say like, I
What's
ain't-
a break?
I ain't been in a relationship. I'm gonna fuck for like 6, 8 to a year.
When a girl say I'm about to be abstinent or I'm abstinent right now, that means she's
What is she?
abstinent.
Yeah, that sounds
When a
right.
girl says that, or I'm not having sex right now, that means she's been consistently getting her back beat. She just want to break from fucking. Girls always having sex.
Okay.
No, because it be like that, bro.
Because John said that shit, bro.
Huh?
You talking about abstinence?
Abstinence is like when you don't have sex.
I don't ever want to do nothing when I'm talking to a girl that would lead her to like move on to the next guy real cynical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, he's up to no fucking good. There's no way he's up to no good. I don't like giving off that impression. Like that's
What you
know
mean?
what I'm saying? Like, okay, look, let's say I'm talking to a girl and then by the time we get done, let's say we talk for like 3 months, I fucked. But then now she's done talking to me and she's like, man, all men is trash. Like she shouldn't leave with that conclusion after dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't necessarily mean that like I'm 100% honest because like they don't need to know all my fucking business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like volunteering information. But if they ask, I'll tell them.
Yeah.
If they ask the right questions, I'll give you the answer. So there's you know,
Some girls just
eventually
don't
like
be asking.
yeah, like 2-3 months in was like, all right, so like what are we doing? Like what is this? And I'll just say like, I mean, we're just talking.
We're living.
Yeah, we're living.
You're
we're
breathing. I'm
talking.
breathing.
Yeah, and
You
I
look
always
good,
say
I
the
look
truth.
good.
Like if I'm and so that way, no matter what the fuck happens, however this goes, like it was the truth. That's all that matters.
Like, what are we doing? Ended this conversation. The movie's on. Like, come on now. Don't be rude.
man.
They lost Nemo. Come on. Come on. Like, what are we? Like, Nemo just got snatched up. You talking about what are we? We're watching the movie.
inconsiderate,
That's
man.
what we're doing.
That's really inconsiderate.
You know what I'm saying?
That is a little crazy. But I think I don't know. I kind of want to be done dating, to be honest with you. Because there's nothing really.
I be having the moments where I feel like I want a girl. I just want something for me, but
I am sexy. I am sexy. Why am I working? What is this? God, why do I have to work? I am sexy. I am sexy.
Hey, finish your sentence before we address the
let
lady
me see
that's real
that.
sexy.
Let me
apparently.
see how sexy she is.
Yeah, actually,
Let's see
can I
how
judge
sexy
that as
she
well?
really is. And she better be sexy.
What is this? God, why do I have to work? I am sexy. I am sexy. Why am I working? What is this?
All right,
cute.
turn that shit off.
Why do I have to work?
She's cute, but she got the word
Yeah,
mixed
sexy
up.
was actually that's a very strong word.
Very, very push. She don't have no sexual appeal.
Let me say this: if you're sexy, no cap, you don't have to work.
You don't.
Because there will be a nigga who will save you.
You don't. You don't.
like if hey, let all the ladies out there, if you sexy, if you had a 9 to 5, especially one that's a public 9 to 5 where a bunch of niggas like walk in and out and they'll see you,
Bro.
If you had 9 to 5 for longer than 6 months, you're not sexy. All right.
Yeah. And it's like in Atlanta, especially with all this crime, is all these heroes out here. Niggas' cars getting broken into with all these heroes.
There will be a nigga that
You know what
will
I'm saying?
save you if you
They
look
saving
that
the wrong
good.
things. They
Hey.
saving little Ashley over there with a nigga car getting broken into. They're not sharing the love.
You said there's some times where you think about you want to lock something down.
Yeah, I be thinking about times where I want
No,
to.
you don't, nigga.
I do, but
hear 'em out, man.
I know, I do. Like I be laying in bed sometimes thinking about I just want something for mine. I do be bored. I be on Instagram seeing
you
happy
be
couple,
bored.
but I just be like, I wonder what something's like just to be mine, and I just what?
This nigga's laughing. He's laughing at
Hey,
your
John, how old are you? How old are you, John?
Huh? Does it matter?
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Shut your dumb ass up, nigga.
I'll smack you.
Fuck these
I'll
girls,
smack
boy.
that cut right to Jay-Z. Get Jay-Z a fresh cut. Get your old cut back.
Nigga, fuck these girls, bro.
man.
Don't worry about it, bro.
But I'm saying, but it be like sometimes you see a happy couple, and then you be like, I bet that's good. Like to have a girl on your side you could talk to, you could trust, and somebody like that, like you want that feeling. But it's just like I see so many girls with boyfriends in my DMs. I done took a lot of niggas bitches, and I see bitches doing bad stuff behind niggas back. I just like it's no hope. It's no hope.
It's retarded.
It's like no hope. Like it'd be like girls that be like, you be like, oh wow, y'all been dating for 5 months and you're sucking that nigga dick in the party. Like what? Like are you serious? Are you? And I'm not the type of nigga to be in drama. Like if you do something in front of me,
Of course not.
shit.
I agree with you though.
I mind my business. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
what? You agree with what?
Oh no. I don't think it's just a phase for me. I would like.
Yeah, you just have something that's yours.
It has to be like.
No, say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
You said
Say
ass?
the whole thing.
No.
You said she have an ass.
Oh, she does, but
Say the
that's
whole
not what I was
thing.
trying
I
to
gotta
say.
have
the
the
whole
right
thing.
girl too, cause it's like right when I get
No,
the
nigga,
point.
I want to hear this nigga because he
What
did a whole 180.
What he do?
Say
Wait,
it.
what you mean I did 180?
Say it, nigga.
I just said that I'd be really, really open to a relationship with the right person, man. That's facts.
Bro, it's facts, bro. Like, just like you, I want to be like you.
Yeah, we trying to get like you,
I'll
myself.
be happy swinging from the walls in the basement.
I
Like,
did a 180 from what I said.
yeah,
Why did you just do that with your face, man? What the fuck?
I want everything you have, but domination.
Yeah, except
Yeah, you keep all
dominating.
that.
I don't want that.
You keep all that. Yeah, you got that one.
Yeah, you can-
But it's just like, man, but it's hard because it'll be like you'll start talking to a girl, right? And then right when you start talking to a girl, girls want stuff that other girls have. Or the same way with niggas. Like, you ever talk to a girl like, dang, like, you didn't get cuffed up, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to come in and swoop you up, you know what I'm saying?
Them niggas just be
Like, you know what I'm
talking,
saying?
no
Or girls be like, dang, you wouldn't got a girlfriend? I thought you was fucking with me, or, you know what I'm saying? I thought you was cute or whatnot. You wouldn't got a girlfriend on me type shit. But, I mean, it's cool now. Y'all look cute together. Bitch, stop lying to me. You don't think we look cute? You trying to take me away. That's what you trying to do.
I'm not gonna lie.
I hate that.
Let me be honest with y'all. I feel like there's definitely been more women looking at me when I got in a relationship than before.
I'm telling you, but they come out the woodworks. Because now, when you're single,
They're not really coming out of the woodworks.
it be girls that you kind of talk
They're
to.
not coming out of the woodworks.
It's the woodworks, bro. It's the woodworks. It's the woodworks.
I'm just talking about like when I'm out and about.
Woodworks.
I'm because like before it used to be like one girl.
Woodworks.
Now it's like 1.5. It's not even really that crazy behind it.
No, it's crazy, bro. You like, I pop
I'm
out.
really gassing it really low key.
If I pop out with a girl right now on Instagram, but this is my baby on Instagram, bro. My shit's gonna be flooded, and it's gonna be like,
Mine's not. Mine's are not flooded. Okay, but the point I'm making is
oh, your shit's
mine's
flooded.
are not.
They're not flooded. They're not.
Okay. This is
Not.
just started.
Absolutely not.
So for
flooded.
example, today,
A barren wasteland,
Yeah.
real
Today.
dry.
real
today-
dry, real unwet light, unwet light.
this nigga's
Stop
started.
winking at me.
0 requests.
Sorry. Like today, right after I got my haircut, we go to TJ Maxx, and there's a bunch of women in there, and me and her walk in, and like there's an excessive amount of. I can just feel them looking at me. And I was like, that's
Probably
actually
realized I was
never
Legend
happened
of Winning,
before.
aka Low.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter if it was, and I could tell they were single women as well because they were in TJ Maxx stressing about what shirt they
How are they
were.
looking at you though?
Oh, like eyeing me down, like watching me. Well, I can like literally. It was one girl we walked by, and I literally saw her give me like the whole, "I'm not looking at you, but I'm gonna just kind of casually look in your direction" type
didn't-
of shit.
Why didn't you get her number?
Stop.
So she was looking at you that hard.
I mean, so she, if you walk right here, she was just like, "Oh man, this is crazy, man."
So you walked to TJ Maxx and all the single women in there were just looking at your cut.
But my girl was there too though. Like we both were in there.
You ever thought they were all gay?
No.
They was all looking at your girl? And your whole
My
story
girl
has
doesn't stand that tall. My girl isn't that
joking.
tall, bro. Come on.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
chill out.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
lie with him, man.
My bad. He's a legend
You know
of
his
winning.
shit is flooded,
He's a
man.
legend of winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm
It's
leaving
not
this.
flooded.
It's not flooded.
No, it's pretty barren.
His girl
Man.
watch this and
It's
start
really
going
barren
through his
and dry.
DMs, bro.
Man,
It's pretty
man.
barren and dry.
She's gonna be so.
But I agree with you. Though. I think people, but in terms of what we talking about, women like they see that and they're like, I
Yeah,
want that.
they see you happy with somebody else, or they see you treating a girl good. They want that because they
Yeah.
feel like, oh damn, I would have gave him a more chance, but I knew he was gonna treat me like that.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying?
But you wouldn't have though.
You wouldn't have because I was just one of your other niggas. That's why you're upset now that I'm taken because
when you play games like that, I would not advise. I would not
Exactly.
even I wouldn't even give you that type of
I have a
energy if
question.
you was
Exactly.
playing them
If
type of
you're
games.
talking to a girl and you actually really fucking with her, right?
Right.
Like she's relationship material.
Yeah.
But
But-
she's not talking to nobody. Let's assume she's telling the truth.
Okay.
She says that.
that's hard to assume. But okay, go ahead. Let's assume.
That's the women you talk to, John.
No, bro, it's
he's
anybody.
Right, he's right. I
Bro,
almost-
any girl has options. Either to
So
entertain.
you told me Tierra was lying to me?
Huh? She said she was talking to nobody other but you.
Yeah.
That's cap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
She
cap.
probably wasn't taking nobody serious but you, but she was talking to other people. Or not seriously, but she had other
had
friends.
prospects.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right,
She had
that's
prospects. That's a prospect. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So what you saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you
She lied to you.
would you still talk to other women even though you're the only person she's talking to? But there's nothing like arranged. It's just
If-
you guys are still talking.
If she's a girl, if I'm fucking with her heavy, and I know for a fact that she's the only one that she's talking to for a fact, and I like her, then I'm not gonna talk to nobody else. My moral conscience won't allow me. But
That's
if I feel,
how I was too.
But I feel like
That's
she has other options. She's doing stuff sneaky. She's out too much. She's not responding at certain times. I know dick times. Early in the morning, late at night, or in the middle. You ain't fucking at 2:00 in the day. You know what I'm saying? But you in the morning, that means you leaving somebody's house. I'll call you in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I know the times.
Yeah.
I know girls tell me stuff. I know I'm not no dummy. I just play stupid to make you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no dumb dude. So I understand how shit works. You ain't gonna play me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand how shit works. But I know I'm the only one. I'm gonna treat you with that respect because I'm the only one. But if I don't feel that way, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, depending on which one you are, I'm gonna treat you with more. You know what I'm saying? If you the main, you know what I'm saying? You got more of my attention. I'll drop anything else if you call me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the position you are. Until, you know what I'm saying, it's given. Like they say, respect is not given, it's earned. That's the same thing with a girl. If I'm not taking her serious or doing everything she wants, I'm not gonna be her main nigga.
Yeah.
Unless I'm good for something. If I'm good for dick or buying her food or something, that's what she gonna call me for.
And to answer your question,
Good for buying her food is crazy.
You know,
If-
that's
if
the
you-
thing, yeah.
and to answer the question, like if I feel like it's getting serious, and I'm gonna, even if I don't think she is yet, or if I'm not convinced that she is, I would still fall back on a lot of other women that I'm talking to, because if I'm attempting to make it serious,
Exactly.
then like a lot of the shit that I normally would do with other women is just pointless in that moment.
And having a lot of girls and being serious with one girl is hard to maintain.
Yeah, that's just- it's just
it's a lot.
pointless.
It's a lot.
But you don't have to though. You could just cut all of the rest of the girls off and then hit them back. Well, you don't have to if the shit goes well, but like
That's what I'm saying,
they
yeah.
just exist. They exist. They're like a number on your phone,
That's, I
and
mean,
they'll probably
that's
fucking.
fair, but I'm just saying like just in general, like I just like in terms of like I slowly but surely start like cutting them off one by one.
Yeah.
Because it's like it don't even have to be like official, like I'm officially calling you to cut you off. Like I'm not talking no more.
Yeah, you can't.
But it's just like it
That's
feel-
a wild call to make.
yeah, but like
You've
just
been
like
cut.
Yeah.
in terms of like
tryouts.
me just like stop slowly texting you for shit.
Hit her with the, yeah, just check the hallway wall, the billboard at 7. Just go on there. Just check my Instagram story at 7. You see your name, you're good. If you don't,
That is a wild. That'd be a
Remember-
good fucking skit for
remember,
TikTok.
just put it on the wall. Just
Damn,
like,
someone's gonna
yeah.
steal that shit now.
Just around
tough.
7, just go ahead and check the hallway. You know what I'm saying? The roster be out there. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to all y'all though. Y'all really came out participate. Patricia, you did good
That'd be
today.
wild if Tory Lanez did that shit. Like he just got a bunch of them,
He has a bunch.
and he just
And I
like,
feel like girls be like,
He's
I
one of
want to
these
do
stories.
this. Bro,
So it's some women who saying like you actually don't want that lifestyle.
what?
Like you don't want the lifestyle of like a rapper or a lifestyle of a nigga with fast
Bro,
money.
they say that.
No, I'm
till they
saying
get there.
once they
You
get
didn't
in
finish your
there
sentence,
and they
bro.
come out,
I want to hear what you had to say. You didn't finish your sentence
with what?
because he was talking about tryouts. Damn, that's tough. All right, keep going.
No, I'm saying, girls say they don't want that. Well, they say I'll never date a rapper, but you'll fuck one and let him buy you stuff. But you want to take him seriously.
Oh, yeah, true, I
Because you
guess.
know he wants to take you. Girls, you gotta read through the lines. They say it's up in the. I never date a rapper. Yeah, but you're fucking one.
Yeah,
He bought you that bag.
yeah,
Yeah, you wouldn't date one because you're gonna go outside because you know you're not gonna be the main thing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. I'll never date a rapper.
Oh, to the point. So yeah, what I'm saying is like it's too much to do all that. Because if I'm really taking you serious, then like there's all of the free time that I would potentially have to fuck around with all these other girls. I'm now specifically talking to you, and when it comes to like trying to like make something getting serious into actually something serious, all you have to do is just like show that level of commitment to her, and then she's going to understand what's happening. Now, if she doesn't reciprocate that type of energy back to you, then that's when you go back to the numbers that you had, and you kind of I see you not really serious yet, and then that's how you pivot to that.
Hey, so how y'all feel about like let's say you're not really talking to a girl anymore. You don't declare that shit because that like fucks things up. And like I don't really need any unnecessary conflict to have
Oh, I
enough
do.
problems to do.
I do.
You declare when you're done talking to a girl?
Yeah, Well, if we serious or we just fucking.
No. You just talk. You maybe
It's
you
like a
dated her.
general
a couple
understanding
times.
when y'all stop
like 3-4
talking.
times. Maybe you dated her.
Oh no! I just ghost you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like girls. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if you stop talking, they just
know,
gonna
dude.
move on.
Yeah, they know.
Like if they
know.
really fucking with you, you the only nigga. They gonna push back a little bit. They're like, you just don't like that. Like we had a good thing going, but they
Yeah.
ghost you or you ghost them. They just went back to the other options, just like you did.
Yeah, they know. That's what the whole talk from like.
You know what I'm saying?
I want
you hear that now? You see that?
Yeah, I feel you.
So like if you was invested in somebody and that's the only girl you talking to and she just ghosts you, you gonna hit her up and come to like, yo, what's going on? You good? Everything
Double
straight?
checking your
You know what I'm saying?
investments.
Double checking. But if you have other things going on, she ghosts you, you're not even worried about that because you forget about it. That's how you know a girl got other niggas.
But
Or
that's-
she wasn't that invested in you.
But that's where the whole talk from when they say like I want a man who's consistent. That's what that comes from.
I've been
Because-
told I'm inconsistent so much in the last couple months.
I get that all the time, bro. It's
But
hard.
it's just because like if I ghost you and I come back and I ghost you and I come back, that means I'm not clearly taking this serious. But women take that idea of me coming back as like I want to do something serious. But if I've done ghosted you twice already, I don't think it's serious, and I'm just smashing just to be smashing at that point. But if you
Interesting.
allow me to ghost and come back, like you the
Yeah,
the
that-
silly one at that point.
You silly.
Yeah, you silly. at
That
that
boy
point.
just smashing and cashing. But yep.
Yeah, I got told I was the most inconsistent person ever, which is so weird. That almost, I feel like the second like you're not picking up every phone call, you're not like texting and shit.
You know,
like,
it takes like
But
you
it's just
immediately
not
get
serious.
declared.
It's
Why?
basically how you start stuff like that lovey-dovey stage, and then you start getting to stay like it depends how you start. If you start that way, then that's
That is
different.
it.
But if you
No,
come
the
out strong,
whole
you
time,
FaceTiming.
the same way the whole time, same way.
Same
And
way.
that's why I don't understand
Do
how
they
they
feel
call
like
you, they
they-
can't call him inconsistent because he actually is. That's consistent.
Or they're thinking as
That's consistent.
or they talking to their girlfriend. Their girlfriends be killing a lot of relationships when they talk to their
Swear to
girlfriend.
God,
They be
bro.
talking because they
Bro,
thinking.
I had the fucking luxury of listening into one of these calls.
Bro, I'm telling you, their girlfriends be killing. Cause the girl may not think that way. You may tell a girl something, and you may be telling the truth. She understands you, and her girlfriend like, if he ain't texting, you text somebody else. He ain't that busy. He'll make time for you if he wants you.
and
And
they-
they go and that feed in their head. You actually are busy. But sometimes the case is, like you said, you're not taking them serious. You ghost them. You're not taking them serious. Other times you are busy.
I feel like when you're not taking them serious, I should not be obligated to do things that serious niggas will do. Like if
Yeah, I agree.
if we're not serious and there's nothing that I've done to tell you that we're serious, like I shouldn't have to be obligated to hold this standard of I should text you every day or we should be going out XYZ amount of times a month or you should just there should be no expectations to that. So if I ghost you, then it is what it is. If you allow me to then come back after ghosting, it should already be understood like what the fuck I'm trying to do.
I agree.
Like what are we doing? If you allow me from my end, I'm like, oh, if you just allow me to come in and out, then you with the shits too. So like, why this is some shit that shouldn't be explained, but you then holding me accountable to like, I want something serious and you just not serious. I'm like, I'm not. So I guess not. I guess I'm happy we're on the same page now.
Or I always tell women like I'm open to a relationship, but like it has to make sense
Yeah.
because that's always true.
You gotta be. I just go like, I
That's
don't know
always
if this is gonna work or it's not gonna work, but let's see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna go in there saying you're gonna be my next girlfriend unless I like really like you. I want to see
That's
that.
such a high standard, man.
Cause that's hard to say because it's like I may like you and realize we may not be compatible. And it's not like I'm lying to you. Like I'm physically attracted to you, but I gotta get to know you. I gotta see how we work long term. I gotta see how your skills and stuff are. Like that's the goal.
Yeah,
I would
that's-
like you to be my girlfriend. You're very attractive. I'm fucking with you, but I just gotta see how everything goes because I may not be compatible for you. I may not be the right nigga for you. You know, so you may not be the right girl for me. I can't go in here saying, yeah, just jump into something. Like when you start talking and jump into a relationship in a month or 3 weeks, now y'all dating, that shit most likely won't last. You don't know the person yet. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's why long-term shit don't last. Niggas just jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? You have sex, you jump right into it. Now we're dating. You're going out. Everything is good.
Ladybug
that's
just jumped
good
on
luck.
me.
It flew past me though.
That's what that means. Is if Labor Lano use good luck.
See who
This
she
nigga
chooses. John wants to be picked so bad. Oh.
Damn. Damn.
Hey, this nigga got no luck.
Damn.
Had his arm perched and everything.
Damn. That's
Man,
when my car
Ladybug
broke.
landed right beside John.
I
That's
thought my
tough,
car
but
was
not
gonna
on
get
John.
fixed.
That's
Damn.
that shit. Well, that's the case, bro. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
And Beat is going crazy.
Well, fuck you.
Man. Oh my God.
I was just joking. I hit beside
John,
him.
what the
no,
fuck?
No. I was just joking. I hit beside him and he flew up. I didn't really hit him. I thought we was gonna end on that
That'd be
note.
wild. Killing a ladybug because it didn't land on you is wild.
Is that selfish?
Yeah, that is really selfish. You're ending a life just because you got bored.
Guess you weren't lucky enough, right?
You're a serial killer.
Yeah, Embiid is
What's he doing right now?
Hey man, what you up?
31 points on 64% shooting.
God damn.
Why they call it a
He's
ladybug?
shooting like Boucher.
Not for the free throw line.
Hey man, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher. Thanks for showing love. Apple Podcast people, man. Make sure to drop a quick 5-star, man. We on our way to 4,000 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? Top 3 gaming podcasts
nowhere.
in the US. Yes, sir. Metal Gear Solid 4. That's our gaming topic. Make sure to say fuck Audio Mac, word of mouth people. Thanks for showing love. The video is available on YouTube at Peer to Peer. The video is available on YouTube at Peer to Peer, man. I forgot to do it at the end, in the beginning, but if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, make sure to go.
Noti gang.
Gang.
Hey.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like I'm missing some shit. What am I missing?
Nah, it's just
TikTok,
TikTok.
Aux people.
Us people, word of mouth.
I got them all, man. All right, fellas, man. Appreciate y'all listening. Let me put these black forces back. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Any last words?
No, yeah, I don't have last words.
You got any last words?
No.
good, bro.
Say no.
Me neither.
You see this cut? You see what I'm about to go do?
Yeah.
Y'all about to start.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna hear me tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna be loud too. Loud as hell.
Who? What?
We.
How you say we?
No, I'm doing the same thing too.
Not here, right?
Huh?
Not here.
Where you at?
In this house.
With you?
Nigga, what?
No, I'm saying like I'm gonna do the same. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my thing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me.